Now, obviously, you've seen the title of this stream. I do plan to do a lot more interior for this because that isn't good. It just ends. So we need to fix that. I need to also fix up this bit in here. Or I guess finish it up because it's still not done. It's coming along. It's a lot better than what it was. I mean, obviously we've got an entrance now. It doesn't just go off into a massive hole like it kind of did before. So it's looking a lot better. I'm liking it. But there's a lot more to do because if we look up, it's not the best. Now, another thing I want to do is check out my levels. I want to get to level 41. That's when we get to the level the fourth job, which is important. So that's what we need to do right there. But I think we're in good standing. I reckon we can do a lot of it today. So if we look at level 34, we need to collect another 4 apples. We need to craft 50 cakes. Goodness, I don't even know how to do that. Let's actually have a look. How do you craft a cake? Never intentionally try to do this. Oh my days. That's going to be tedious. Definitely going to have all the stuff though, I'm pretty sure. I don't see us having an issue with getting that stuff. It's just, dude, that is not going to be fun. Hold on. Do I have iron bucket? Maybe that's the first thing we do. I feel like I enjoy doing like easy kind of mundane things to start a stream off just to get kind of warmed up. I feel like it's just a little bit easier for me, kind of get everything moving and, you know, everything working. Okay, we already got sugar. How much sugar do I need? I think I need 100, right? That's 100. Sure. I need eggs and I need wheat. I've got a bunch of hay bales. Beautiful. So I only need 3 stacks, don't I? Well, less than that because I only need to make 50. But we got the buckets. We've got that. Now I need eggs, which I'm fairly certain I have at my shop. What a great way to end Thanksgiving. That's right. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm in Australia. In Australia, we don't actually have anything like that. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody who is celebrating. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna lie, not quite sure what Thanksgiving is. Is that like saying thank you to people before you? Is that kind of the thing? Like your ancestors? Is that? Forgive me if I sound like an absolute idiot right now, but that's what I assume it's about, right? All right, combine her. I am gonna grab a little bit more wheat because I do actually need to breed up some more cows because we're not gonna have enough, no way. So thankful for Jozza and all the staff. Thank you. This server is something I've worked on for a very, very long time. Obviously, a lot of it is like newer stuff I've created in the last like year or so, but a lot of it is like an improvement on things I've created over the last few years. So definitely a lot of effort has gone into making stuff that is this fun and enjoyable. I do, but I'm forgiven. Okay, thank you. What is Thanksgiving about? What's the premise? It's just an American tradition, right? Just like kind of Australia Day, maybe. Or no, that would be like Independence Day, right? I know that's celebrating, I think that's the same. And Independence Day is the same as Australia Day, I'm pretty sure. I could be very wrong. After all, I am Australian. I don't know much. Okay, our big cow farm's over here. There's not many of them left because I unfortunately slaughtered a bunch of them. I used to think when you made cakes, you lost the iron bucket. So I used to think, why on earth would anybody make a cake? But obviously that's not the case. You get the buckets back, but I honestly had no idea about that. But that's very nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and go /craft. What are we missing? Oh, I have to fill it up with milk. Now, can I just... Okay, I don't actually need more cows. I can just annihilate a single cow. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can do 3 at a time. Now, the issue is going to be storing them all. Okay, that's awkward. 1, 2, 3. I can just absolutely annihilate 1 cow. That's crazy. This is kind of the way we're going to have to do this. It's, I guess, not too bad, to be honest. I thought I had to wait. I couldn't just absolutely annihilate 1 cow, but that's kind of crazy. Bro's full of milk. So it's just kind of like a tedious task, I guess. But I'll tell you right now, I prefer this over the animal killing task because they're tricky. There's a long history that started with Pilgrims and Native Americans, which wasn't great, but it was supposed to be a feast to give thanks. Okay, fair enough. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, these cows are full of milk, man. Too bad you can't stack cakes. I feel like that's obviously, it doesn't make sense to be able to stack them, but I mean, it doesn't really make sense to be able to stack 64 steak, you know what I mean? Like, where do we draw the line? You know, like even maybe 16 cake or 1 cake per slot is a little bit unfair in my humble caking experience. I don't actually bake cake, so I don't know. Now it's a great way to come together and easy some good food. I do love a good food. I do love a good feast. Do you think, how do you think you do if you are a pilgrim? I'm not going to lie, I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm sorry. Oh, I just made hay. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Boom. Okay, do we even have enough stuff? We still have a bunch of eggs and sugar. We need 20 more cakes. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Look how many cakes we're making. No one would ever do this if this wasn't like forced upon you. Does anyone actually make cake as a food source in Minecraft? Is that a thing? I don't think so, right? Like who would? I'll tell you right now though, being able to just annihilate a single cow with 9 buckets of milk at once makes this bearable. If that wasn't the case, this would be horrible. All right, we just need to do this 3 more times. 1, boom, 2. Now I just need 2 more. Boom, boom. Now we should be bloody beautiful, mate. There we go. 50 of 50 cakes crafted. So that was a little bit easier than I kind of expected. Not going to lie. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. What is next? We need to harvest 3,500 wheat and then craft that wheat into bread. So that shouldn't be too bad. Then we need to find 4 apples. Do I have apples in here? Surely I do, right? Where's my... Do I have an apple chest? I have a food chest. I don't have apples in my food chest. Okay. Do I have apples in here? No and no. You know what? While I've got this wheat here, I might as well craft up some bread just to kind of finish a little bit of it. Never going to use that bread probably. New name for Joz. Jozolator. The Jozolator. Okay. I kind of like that. A little bit scary, but you know, I'll take it. The Jozolator. Kind of like an elevator. You know, I'm elevating. Okay, never mind. I'm going to stop talking now. That was embarrassing. That wasn't even a joke. Oh my days. I don't even think anyone would find that funny. Even on Happy Gas at the dentist. No way. Hello, Felix. How you doing, mate? How are you doing, brother? Okay, now let's check if this counts all of them or not. Hold on, I think it does. Hang on. 179, 187. Okay, it does. Beautiful. So I can just absolutely get to chopping this wheat. Not a single problem in the world, mate. You giggled? Okay, thank you, Cherry. Even if you're only saying it to make me feel a little bit better, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What is our daily quest? Have a look at that. We got gold ore, we got lapis ore, we got redstone ore. Okay, something's telling me they want me to go mining. I don't love mining, for lapis ore especially, or gold ore. Both those things, not fun. Not fun at all. But I do believe there's going to be a quest coming up for that, for one of the levels. That horse is going crazy, and he's loving the wheat. Loving strolling through the wheat fields. Beautiful color though. I don't see white horses often. Okay, let's go ahead and craft some bread. Boom, boom, boom. 220. Okay, how much wheat are we at? Not much. Oh my days. Hopefully my wheat farm's even big enough to do this in one harvest. If not, that's gonna be very sad. Very, very sad. In fact, I might cry. Got no idea how you got elevated from Jozolator. I don't really know either. Maybe like I was thinking travelator. Do you call it a travelator in America or is that an Australian thing? I don't know. Wait, do you? No, you'd have travelators in America for sure. Come on, man. What am I talking about? All right, let's make sure I collect the wheat. Once I collect enough to make all the bread, I'm not really going to care. I just want to get the task kind of done because I do believe my max level for jobs right now is capped at 60. So I won't actually be able to get any more level unless I level up fast. So it is extremely important that I do that as quickly as possible to avoid missing out on a bunch of levels that I would otherwise get. How much sleep have I had? Believe it or not, I think I had like just over 8 hours. I had a good sleep. I'm pretty sure I did. I feel okay. I feel alive. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. But I did only wake up a few hours ago. I'm not going to lie. I have to be completely honest with you. I'm still fresh. Still nice and fresh. Oh, we've got an MCMMO boost as well, so we might even be able to get onto the herbalism top. But if you look at our job level, we're 60. We're almost to 61. And once we hit 61, we're not going to be able to get any more XP because we are stuck at this level until we unlock the... I don't even know what level it is that unlocks level 65 as the max. So it's definitely something I need to kind of get a wriggle on with. So I'm going to try to avoid farming as much as I can just so I don't waste that potential XP. And boom, that's the bread done. Get out of here, bread. I don't ever want to see you again. Beautiful. Now I can just collect this stuff. No hassles. Just get absolutely bonkers on it. That's good that I feel alive. Thank you. I'm glad that's good. Always good to feel alive. Always a good feeling. Hey, 1700 herbalism level. So if we have a look at /MC top herbalism, we can see we need to get 54 more levels to reach that leaderboard. We're on leaderboard number 2 right now. So if we go /MC top herbalism number 2, we just overtook Lychee. So we're now in 11th place. Now, not too long ago, we were sitting in 17th. So we are very quickly moving up the leaderboard there. I don't think it was too many streams ago we were in like 16th place. So it's kind of good that we're finally, getting back up there a bit. Now this is this wheat farm done. We still need to find 1400 wheat, but thankfully I've got quite a few in there. Pretty much slept all day because you had a huge migraine. Oh my days. Is it fixed now or is it still there? My mum used to get very bad migraines. Would have to like keep all the lights down. Be very, very quiet. I don't know if it's hereditary, but I don't think I get them. But I'm not sure if that'll change, if that's like something that can come on like later on in life. I hope not. I do hope not. That would kind of suck. This is like just a really, really bad headache, right? Like extremely bad. And especially with light, if I remember correctly. Man, is there any causes for them? You've never had a migraine before. What's it like? Yeah, like I said, from what I've understand, from what my mum used to say, really, really bad headache, like extremely bad headache, and nothing you can do will fix it. It's fun. That's what you've heard? What's fun? They can come on later in life. Oh goodness, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Light, sound, movement, smell, anything. I think the grass, like when we would mow the lawn, that would be like a trigger for her as well, for the migraines. But I can't remember. That was probably like 10 years ago now, I think. I have no idea. Just keep your brain safe from damage and stay hydrated. It's still here, just a headache. Okay, so it's getting better. Yeah, I try and stay hydrated. It's okay. When I go to the gym, it kind of forces me to drink water. If I don't go to the gym, generally I forget. I need to get like a big bottle that I just fill up and I just have like at my desk. Because I do spend a lot of time at my desk, just like coding or editing or recording or streaming. And generally I just drink energy drinks, which is not the best thing. In fact, I think that dehydrates you faster than if you just drank nothing. Dweejesh, how you doing, man? Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you, man. And there we go. That's the wheat done. So now if we have a look at level, all we need to do is get some apples, 4 to be exact. Don't mind that at all, mate. I do not mind that at all. Hydration helps to grow muscle. Yes, it does. Muscles are like mostly water. If you're not hydrated, then you're very weak as well. Like your muscles just don't have the energy. Well, water is the transporter of everything. Like if you don't have water, you can't like transport energy around as well. Hydration promotes high muscle growth even when you're not working out. It helps retain it as well. So if you have muscle, like obviously everyone has muscle. So when you're hydrated, the rate of, oh my goodness, what's the word? How am I forgetting the word? Okay, so the rate of muscle loss is a lot less if you're hydrated. It's very elevated if you're not. 70% water, 30% muscle. Almost at 1k herbalism. You're at 620. Wait, where did all my trees go? Did I not replant them? Don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me that. Wait, they're being over here, right? Goodness, I can't even tell which one's which. Okay, dark oak. Okay, beautiful. Hubby has been training for an Ironman, so he picked up running to support him. Water is life at this point. Man, Ironman would not be easy. So the Ironman, is that like a triathlon? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Or am I thinking of something else? The Ironman, I don't know if I could do that. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie at all. I used to train at the gym for strength. I had like some goals. I wanted to bench press 2 plate. I wanted to squat 3 and deadlift 4. So 2, 3, 4. That was my plan. And I hit that a few years ago. And once I hit that, kind of stopped really pushing at all for strength. And now for the last year, what I've been doing, I've decreased my my total volume, but every single set is all the way to failure. Like no junk volume at all, mostly for efficiency. Doing level up task and have to harvest crop for rank 19. Hey, let's go, man. I love those ones. Nice and easy. When the powerlifting comp, Nah, I'm not going to do a competition. No way. Not a chance. I'm currently leaning down, so my energy levels are very, very low, believe it or not. I'm excited to start bulking up again. I'm probably not going to bulk up like hard. I'll probably just very, very slow, gradual bulk. So I have more energy, a bit more strength, and I can just do it for maybe a year or 2. I really don't want to be doing another cut. I've been cutting now for like 4 or 5 months almost. No. I've been cutting since my baby was born. So 4 months now. Doing one in February. A powerlifting competition. Let's go. Good luck. Let me get rid of my combine hoe because I'm pretty sure using fortune increases the chance of apples, right? So I need 4. Just 4. That's it. Hell yeah, brother. You should go on a maintenance. I don't know. So my intention isn't to track my calories. I've tracked my calories for a very long time, so I can kind of intuitively eat. And every time I go to the gym 4 days a week now, so I've cut down from 6 to 4, mostly just so I have more time to do, you know, like this YouTube thing. It looks easy. It is a lot of work. Like my working week's probably 80 hours now across the server and obviously the YouTube. So I had to cut my working down, but every time I go to the gym, I check my weight so I can kind of adjust my calories based on that and how much I eat. Like if I'm dropping weight, I'm gonna, have a bit of a cheat meal. If I'm gaining too quickly, I'm gonna cut it back a bit. That's kind of how I plan to do it. So it's more of a lifestyle rather than trying to stick to the calories so much. So I'm probably going to aim to put on maybe like 1 kilo a month because I do want to still gain strength. I've only been training for 4 years, give or take, depending on if you want to count COVID, where I had those little bits of, you can't go to the gym and I couldn't train if I wasn't at the gym. It was hard. But yeah, still got a lot of progress to make. Look at that. Tree fella, boom. Easy, easy peasy, mate. Okay, let me make sure I plant some more because otherwise we're going to be in a similar situation next time. I guess it's not bad as long as I save the saplings. Boom. Alrighty. How's baby doing? Fantastic. He's beautiful. Doing very well. Growing up fast. A little bit too fast. All good Minecraft YouTubers are jacked or near it. I wouldn't say I'm jacked. I look strong. But not jacked. Last video was a banger. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was a lot of fun. I'm working on the next one and I'm hoping even better. Definitely the best base I've ever created for sure. It's kind of similar to what I've already got, but just bigger and better. Want to know something cool? Sure, man. Ender Watcher, how you doing? Okay, hold on. So we can level up now. $60,000 is a bit of a pain, but we got to do it. Hey, we got 2 universal cores. You know what? I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to jack the price up a bit more. I didn't expect someone to buy it for 12,500. So we're going to do 15. If someone buys them, someone buys them. Minecraft on screen time has gone up since I started watching you. I went up like 10 hours to 22. Not good. I'm so sorry. Your son is turning 1 on Saturday. I'm so sad. He's my last baby. It's dumb how fast they grow. It's scary. Like he's doubling in size every couple months. Well, not couple months. I feel like he's probably 4 times bigger now than he was when he came out. He used to be able to like barely fit in my hands. Now like he takes up my entire arm. He's still little, of course, but ever since like 2 months, it's been crazy. Absolutely crazy. He can almost talk now, which is like he's talking baby talk at the minute, but you can kind of like hear he's trying to formulate words, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sure you would know if you've had kids, but he's at that stage. Okay. Anyway, what are we doing? So next level, oh my days. 200 gold ore, 400 iron ore, 600 coal ore, 100 torches. I created this quest. I suck. I really suck. What am I doing with myself? Okay, let me go home. Home 2. I just blew up a supernova TNT on my Minecraft server. That's awesome, man. I don't know what a supernova TNT is, but it sounds cool. Silk touch, I need that. We're going to do a little bit of cheaty. Hold on a second. This stuff can be sorted, can't it? Boom. All right, so I need to go to the resource world. Let's do it. Wait, do I have gold ore? I do. I've got 6. I'm going to save some. So let's go home. No, sorry. RTP, resource world. They can't walk until like 9 months. Walk or talk? I feel like you mean talk, right? They don't start walking. Okay, so they don't start walking until earliest at least 10 months. Probably got good head control and can turn now. Yeah, he's like, you can tell he wants to move around. Like he gets frustrated at the fact that he can't move around, which is very cute. Oops, someone's just built a massive tower. He's probably smiling a lot. Yeah, he does. When he wakes up in the morning, he gives us big smiles. It's so adorable. Super adorable. Every baby is different. I remember I started walking, but then I stopped walking. I think I was in a car accident and that kind of pushed things back a little bit with the walking for some reason. But I don't know. I can't remember. I was too young. There's no one I can really ask. So I guess we're just going to go with that story because that's what I remember, I guess. Well, your kids have walked around 9 months. So I got probably another 5 months to go then. When do they start like crawling around? When's that? Because I feel like that's going to be scary. When's wifey going to grind the server? She's not a Minecrafter. I've tried. She just doesn't. She can't figure it out. But I'll continue to try. I'll continue to try and get her on here. 6 months. Okay, that's not far away at all. That's the start of next year. Okay, so I do need the lapis for the daily quest. So I'll make sure to try and still pick up the lapis every now and again. Glad I don't need to collect that, but I do need gold. I do need iron and I need coal. The iron and coal shouldn't be a problem. Oh my days. Yeah, certainly not. Should I be collecting dripstone? Probably not. I don't think I need it. Just need to collect all this iron. Oh, diamond. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, we're in the miner job too. Even better. Even better. Look at all those MCMMO levels. Maybe we can hit level 1000 mining today. I don't know if that's a little bit optimistic, but we can certainly give it a go. Start getting him to practice sitting up. I've been kind of trying to get him to practice walking. I'm always getting him to like stand up as much as I can. I've been getting him to do some squats as well, of course. Got to get him prepared for that. He'll be going to the gym with me very, very soon. Soon as he can walk. And if they don't let him in, just buy a gym. I'll buy a home gym or something so you can start practicing. Like how you get... Hold on. Who can? Minecraft is confusing and it makes no sense. Like how can you get infinite water by just 2 blocks? You know, that's true. That's true. It is a very confusing game sometimes. All right. I'm going to grab the gold ore in ore form just because I need to make sure I have enough. Gold is always a tricky one to find. I am going to try and get it normally, but if we end up just needing gold, I'm just going to do a little trick. How am I? I'm doing good, man. Friday evening, you know, my video is, well, my next Wednesday video is coming along well. I think it's either a third or a half done. So it's kind of, I'm catching up on that. I've got some exciting videos planned. So like big ones, like the 1,000-day one. That's an exciting one. So wait, do I need redstone? I do. I thought so. So I'm just excited in general about the next few kind of things I'm working on, especially that new underground base. That's going to be insane. It's Thursday night for you? Oh, okay. That's right, America, right? Or I guess any other country that is near America, like on the same axis. Is that the word axis? Probably not. Hey, look at this iron. I'll take all that right there. Oh, heaps. Beautiful. Surprisingly, haven't found much coal. I found more iron than coal. That's crazy. But I'll take this, of course. I just need to find 500 more. Longitude. Okay. Yeah, longitude or latitude. That's right. That is right. Okay, red power, 11 out of 150. I don't think we're going to get the daily quests done, to be honest. But I'll still try. Like, I'm not going to avoid it. But it's not really my intention. I do just want to get this level up as quickly as I can. Boom. So we just need 350 more iron. Oh man, water caves are the worst. Come on, man. Oh, gold. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're doing pretty good in terms of gold though, to be honest. Like we found a decent amount. Just need to find more iron. I hope the coal's going to be easy. The coal seems to be kind of low down here. I know coal spawns more up, but I need the iron. I feel like the iron's more important right now. What is the optimal level for iron? I feel like it's close to where I am. When will the Nautilus update drop in Java? What do you mean the Nautilus update? Is that like a new update or is that an older update? And do you mean for the server? If it's the server, it's mostly just me waiting on plugins to be updated. That's the main thing. Oops, someone's already been in here. But they haven't taken the iron, so I will. Always take the iron, man. Oh, look at this. One of these ones. Hell yeah, man. Okay, never mind. It wasn't as much as I thought. That's all right. I'll still take it. Let me do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. A bit of that and this and that. Oops, hold on. Boom. There we go. Oh, I've got a bunch in here. I didn't even realize. That's from our last mining session. Gold. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Maybe I should be mining all the ores with Silk Touch because then I get more money. I feel like I should know that because you get double often from the ores. Plus, then it's going to save our inventory. So yeah, let's do that. Obviously, it's going to stop us getting paid initially. But once we mine it with the fortune, it's going to be fine. That's how a lot of people make a bunch of money. Crazy money. Now, of course, once we hit level 1000 miner, it'll become a bit better. Not the best at the minute, but it's okay. It's also going to save our inventory, I guess. There's a lot of iron if we're going to the mountains. Okay, I'm going to have to go into the mountains then, aren't I? So it's more up. It's up more, I guess. Okay, I think I want to just get a bit more gold. I feel like that's important. And then we can probably go up a little bit in terms of the Y level. But we do want to find a bit more of this stuff. I'll take a bit of this coal, not going to lie. Iron is good everywhere, just above deep slate. Yeah, I thought so. But I know coal is especially up more. At least that's what I experience on my hardcore world. It definitely seems that way. Boom. Okay, I'll grab the lapis as well. Might as well. Over 300 plus iron per deposit. Looking for tough and hoping it's an iron deposit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. That's what I thought I found earlier. Not gonna lie. Boom. Okay, we're getting quite a bit of ores. I kind of wish I was doing this earlier, collecting with the Silk Touch, because you essentially get double. So not doing it seems a little bit silly. It would be better if I had like an upgraded Silk Touch pick, but I don't. It's been a while. Really enjoying the content recently. Thank you, Leighton. Glad you like it, man. 1000-day video coming very soon. Very, very soon. You could see the ores under the iron. What do you mean? Oh, the other one was a copper. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. I found a couple of those on my hardcore world. And yeah, they are full of iron. There's so much. And there's raw iron as well, right? Raw iron block. Pretty sure I ran into some of them. Fairly certain I did. Oh, why am I not collecting this? Oh, I've got a full one. Okay. Hey, I'm North Shore Bad. Welcome to the Joz fam. I hope I said your name right. I probably didn't. I'm sorry. But welcome to the Joz fam, man. Welcome in, brother. www.legend.com. That's what I'm saying. Okay, obviously our miner job is not going up very fast right now, but that's because you don't get paid by the job unless you use fortune. But if you use Silk Touch, you don't get paid, sorry. It's fine, you just put random words. Okay. Oh, good. So what should I try and call you if I can remember? I'm very bad when it comes to names, I'm not going to lie. We're not getting too bad with the lapis. I didn't think we would even get close to having this one done. We're going to need 7 more. Very surprising, to be honest. Do we get any more, please? Oh, we got a fossil. Hell yeah, dude. More iron. How much do we need? We still need about 250, but I think we'll get that from what we've got here, right? No, probably not. That's not going to be enough. Spiffy. Okay. All right. I'll try and remember that one. Spiffy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is going to be enough. Beautiful. There we go. 1500 buckaroonies. Now that is only the medium one, but it's still okay. Do we have enough quest points? We have 37. Not enough. I don't think we're going to get that one done, but we already did the gold rush one. So that's beautiful. And in fact, does that allow us to get another mite? No, it doesn't. We're still a ways way off. What about these? Oh, we got the mob kill one. We're not hitting that one for a while, that's for sure. But we need 12,000, I think. Yep, 12,000 might to hit the next milestone reward. Hey, look what we just hit. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my days. Oh, here we go. We are at 808 mining. So I don't know what we started at, but we've gone up quite a lot, I'm pretty sure. I know we were in the early 700s, right? Yeah, look at that. As far as I can scroll up, 760 something. So I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy, not gonna lie. You have to leave. Everyone have a good day. Hey, see you later, Dweejesh. You have a fantastic day, brother. Have a fantastic day. Am I fantastics? No. No. Boom. Okay, so if we look at our level now, gold ore's not doing too well, not gonna lie. We still need a lot more. Iron ore is doing okay. Coal ore not doing well either. So we need to get a little bit more before we head back up. Gonna leave? All right, see you later, Elijah. See you later, man. Okay, we are getting quite a few ores now. Like we're stacking them up pretty nicely. Like you can see each time we're getting almost 2, which is pretty fair. I think that's pretty nice. Just after you finish replacing potatoes at the pumpkin farm. Oh, the public farm. Let's go. That public farm helps so many people. I reckon it decreased the difficulty on a lot of the tasks by a huge amount, which I mean, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing for the new players because they can kind of catch up a bit easier. It's a huge area though, absolutely gigantic. Makes my farm look like a garden, like a very small area compared to what they've got over there, what they got cooking up. Hey, we are getting a good amount of gold, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty nice. Finally, a little bit more coal. Goodness me. Inventory full. Always got in full inventory. When do I ever not? I have a question. In my 100-day hardcore videos, do I do with mods sometimes? Because if you do, I have a suggestion for a mod. Nothing insane. Like the single ones. Is that what you're talking about? Where I do like just a normal 100 days and I start and finish at 100 days? Is that what you're referring to? If so, then yes, I do like often use some mods. Like the most recent one was a better Minecraft one. Better Minecraft mod. This makes it a little bit more entertaining, I think, just to try something a bit different. What do you suggest? I am always trying to look for things that would fit the vibe of my channel, which is generally building, especially farms. Like that's a big kind of part of the channel, I think, which is why I think the last one didn't do so well, because it was not really building anything. Mesa biome base. I don't make tutorials on this channel anymore. I'm gonna make a second channel. So Jozza V2, I plan on making more tutorials over there. So you might be able to get one very soon. I don't really need to collect the lapis ore, do I? I mean, I still will. That's all good, Bree. That's all good. I hope you get better. I hope it gets better soon. Oh, I didn't even see this iron. Heck yeah, it did. Oh my days. Any more? Can't really see anything. Let's head up, see if we can get some more coal ore, because that's kind of what I'm missing out on right now. I want to get Java so bad. After 6 or 7 years playing on Bedrock, I'm ready to switch now. Also 6, 7. Oh, you got me. You got me. Java is definitely better. 100%. Your suggestion is the create mod. Like a mod that you can create machines. I have seen that. I do think it'd be fun. I should learn a bit about the mod first because it seems very advanced. It might not be advanced, but it just seems advanced for me. Not advanced, like just there's a lot of things to learn that I feel like I'd need to know before starting. Like it's not something you can just jump in and play, right? Like you need to learn a little bit first, I think. I mean, I could be very wrong, but that's just what it seems like. But then again, I don't really know anything about the mod right now. Anyone watching the new season of Stranger Things? I haven't watched any seasons of Stranger Things, so no. Okay, so we are getting a lot closer to having this task done. If we look at that, I do have to place torches. We haven't done any of those, but that's going to be easy. Super easy. Like we can just place and break them. That's only going to take a second. Oh my days. Oh my days. This is huge. I kind of want to see how much money we're going to make from placing these ores and breaking them all at once. I think that's going to be very cool because it seems to be like what everyone seems to do. Not everyone, but a lot of people, especially the rich people on the server. Seems to be the way to go if you're a miner. Hey, you just hit rank 19. Let's go. W, man. You can make a town now. Boom. Okay, there seems to be a bunch of iron in this place. So I'm going to take everything in here. Then we're going to go home and we're going to make sure we first of all get all the levels done. And then we can fortune the ores. Boom. Okay, that was silly. Okay, never mind. We rolled it. Beautiful. MC MMO for the win, brother. Okay, let's swim across this, whatever this is. Grab some iron. Grab all this iron right here, right now. Oh, there's even more iron there. Hell yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, so we're at 200 coal ore. So I'm feeling pretty good that that should be enough, right? Oh, I'm going to finish off this cave. I'm going to finish getting everything I can because this cave seems to be very abundant in ores, which is exactly what I like to see when I'm looking for ores, of course. Some more iron. Okay, we have more than enough iron, that's for sure. I am worried a bit about coal, but that's it. I'm excited to place all of this and literally just mine it all together just to kind of see what we get. We've almost got a full inventory, which is very nice to see. Boom. Dude, there's ores up here everywhere. I am liking what I'm seeing. Not loving that drop though. I can't be bothered going down to get that iron down there. I don't even know if it's worth it. Is there more up here? There's coal, but that's fine. We'll get this iron. Then we'll get the heck out of here, dude. All right. So /home 2. Thank you, Bree. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to go over here somewhere. Hello, skeleton. Don't really think I have a great place to do this. Oh, hang on, I have an idea. We'll go to my shop. There's a decent area out the front here. Look at this, where I can just place all this stuff in. Wait, how many ores do we have? How much coal ore? How much do we need, first of all? We need like 450, 470. Do we even have that? No, we do not. So I do need to silk touch these a couple more times just to make sure I get enough, because the last thing I want to do is run out. So if you place them down, you can silk touch them again to count for the task. You have to mine 2,000 stone and craft and break 1,000 brick. That's why I started building my castle over there. Hey, see? Grab that free advertisement. Sell to my shop, man. Spiffy. I think I buy them for like, wait, how much do I buy them for? Hold on, let me make sure the price is good before you do. Yeah, 500. That's a good price. I reckon it's a good price. Then I sell for 900. Boom. I also got 17 from mining so far, so that's pretty nice. Hello, Soul. How you doing, man? Okay, this puts us at roughly 300, so we're halfway to the coal ore. Do we even have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have about 5 stacks. That should be 300, but I don't want to make a risk. I'm just going to quickly place a little bit more and we'll just quickly mine this and then I'll go for it. Then I'll be happy with the coal ore. So next time we're going to mine this with fortune. Let me just drop some stuff I don't need. I don't need that, or that. Okay, that's fine. We are certainly going to be getting a bunch of stuff from this. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so we should be fine. Just in case, I am going to leave 1 coal ore over here. I'm going to leave 1 iron and 1 gold, just in case I've messed anything up. How do I check the perks of your previous ranks on the server? You're going to have to check the Wikipedia. So I need 150 gold ore. Definitely don't have enough there. I need to do a little bit of cheeky stuff there. Iron ore, I think we might have enough. We need 130. Yeah, we've got enough there for sure. So for the gold ore, let me just place a couple down. We have roughly like 90. So as long as I get to 100, we should be fine. 120 just to be safe, because then we're going to finally be level 35, which gives us level 70 max job level. Okay, so I was wrong. We haven't actually hit the max yet. Okay, beautiful. Very, very nice. But we are going to be able to go up to level 70 now, which is going to be huge. I'm going to place just a couple more just to make sure we do 100% have enough. Then we should be fine. Then I'm going to do the iron ore. No, we've got enough iron ore for sure. So I just have to place it all down. So I want to kind of keep the gold ore separate because I want to use Super Breaker for that. I'm not sure if Super Breaker is going to work on the deep slate, but I'll still try. I hope it does. So let's go ahead and use this. Ready? Boom. Hell yeah, dude. Look how much money we're making. I mean, it's not crazy. I think we made maybe 2,000 from the gold ore. Looks to be about 2,000, but we didn't get paid to mine it the first time. That's why. Okay, not horrible. Let's craft that into gold, raw gold. Chuck that in there. Now we've got 28. The only person who built the server would know how to cheat the system. I didn't even figure this out myself. Someone else figured this out. And they said, asked me if it was okay. I said, sure. It's literally the only reason it is worth it is because of the MCMMO perk. When you mine an ore for the first time with Silk Touch, it doubles the ores that you get. So it means as you level it up, if you take this extra time to place the ores, then you can make a little bit more money. It's definitely worth doing, but you do need to get level 1000 mining for it to be, or not, you need close to level 1000 mining for it to be like very good. And you also need like to spend a lot of time placing the ores. And of course you need Silk Touch, which is not the easiest thing to get on the server, not gonna lie. Like there's easier things that you can get than Silk Touch, because I mean if you just use an enchanting table, that's kind of the only way. It's not super hard, but if you want to get the Silk Touch Forge tool, that is kind of tricky to get. Very expensive. Now another thing, when you do use the Super Breaker ability, it increases how much money you make for the job. So it's not much, it's like 1.25 or 1.5 or something. I can't remember exactly what it is now because it used to be double, but it was too powerful. But you do get an increase in money when you use the super breaker. Okay. Should I go like a little bit higher maybe? No, I'll go over here. Just place it over here. That's fine. I mean, we don't get crazy money from the coal and the iron. You get a decent amount, but I honestly think farming is more beneficial than just doing this. Your mining is 1,685. Dude, that is crazy. Almost as high as my herbalism level. All right. That's that placed down. I guess I'll place down the deep slate and I'll mine this without super breaker because it's not going to be instant break. Look at that. We don't get crazy money. What is it, like $2 per coal? Not life changing, that's for sure. Can we use super breaker? 19 seconds. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Yes, I'll wait 19 seconds. The good thing is we are going to get a lot of coal and we are going to get a lot of iron as well, which I could certainly use. Okay, ready? See how much money we make. Okay, the iron ore is paying pretty well, but there is a lot of it. Okay, 2,000 so far. Oh, we've already completed the quest. That's crazy. We had way more than we needed. We made $4,000 from that. That's pretty nice. Your mining is 451 and miner level is 43. Well, this weekend there is double MC MMO XP. So it's a good time to get that stuff leveled up. If you're a farmer, definitely try and get level 1000 this weekend for the herbalism because it's going to be it's going to be a lot easier to kind of get that leveled up. Much more convenient, I guess. Okay, so do we get any levels? I don't think we did we? No, we didn't. I mean, the mine job is almost level 47, but all things considered, it's kind of mid, to be honest. Certainly not the best. That is okay. I'll take it. I'll take whatever we can get. I do have to get level 75 total, I think. Or is it? No, 125 maybe. I don't know. I've got a might requirement for max job level or total job level, sorry, that I'm kind of getting close to that I need to try and hit. Getting there is just going to be a bit tricky. So any kind of level I can get on any of the jobs is going to help. I mean, once we get level 41, we're at 34 right now. Once we hit 41, we get the 4th job. So then that'll be pretty easy to do. Get that next might requirement or achievement, sorry. Certainly going to be very nice. Now I have a full inventory. Let's quickly craft this stuff up just like that. Very, very nice. Grab the rest of these. And now all that is remaining for us to do is finish the torches part and then we're done. Because if you have a look at that, 200, 400, 600 done. But now everyone going Black Friday shopping early tomorrow. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. I kind of want to keep all my ores and stuff in here. This is kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. Like, look at that. Slowly getting richer and richer. I mean, that stuff isn't really worth much, but let a guy dream, all right? Now, for the torches, once again, we literally place them and break them just like this. Or we can just do this, can't we? Oh, I'm slowly breaking the tough block behind it. That's crazy. Can I go over here on the... There we go. Look at that. Oh, my days. Boom. Now we can level up using $65,000 on my days. Good night, Elijah. Sleep well, man. Boom, 35. Hell yeah, brother. All right, what's next? 15,000 XP, 50 items, kill 1,000 hostile mobs, kill 250 passive mobs. Okay. Dokily dokily. First things first, I need wheat. Hold on, let me put this away. In here. Wait, do I have wheat in here already? If I do, that's fantastic. I do. Now I also need some carrot, which is right here. And I need seed. Do I have seed? I do. Beautiful. So I guess let's just start with these fellas in here. Bang, bang, bang. Is this a passive mob? Yes, it is. Sorry to all these sheep and pigs. I guess you just shouldn't have been in the castle. It's not really my fault. Not really my fault at all. How much XP do you get per iron that you smelt? That could help us. Alrighty. Now, let's go and breed up a bunch of animals. We'll start with the cows because it's the closest. See that? Landed in the water. That's actually the first time I actually managed to do that first go and not fall on the wheat. Okay, chicken, you're not supposed to be here, mate. Get out of here. There's still a bunch of babies here. Certainly not the best. All right, how much XP do we get from this stuff? Not really much. 67 so far. 78, 84, sure. Okay. One thing is for certain, that's not the way we're going to get the XP. No way. Gonna, of course, take out any passive mobs along the way because, I mean, might as well. We've leveled up twice so far. We've only been live for an hour. So I do think we could probably hit 41 today. I don't know what the next few quests are or the next few levels, what the requirements are, but I'm really hoping I can. Wow, there's so many animals around. I love it. Easy. Now look at this sheep pen in here. There is a bunch of sheep. We're just going to make a bunch more. I wonder if llamas are considered passive animals. Surely they are, right? But they do attack you if you hit them, so maybe not. Oh, but it's only if provoked, so surely it'd be a passive mob. Any more babies, please? Okay, we've got a lot of sheep in here. That's fantastic. And we might not be getting crazy XP from this stuff, but that's fine. We'll get the XP soon. Now, let's see if we get that from these guys. I don't know if that counted, to be honest. Okay, it did. Armadillos count, so we'll get that. I don't even know if I'm actually going to need to take out any of my animals in my pens. Like, we might get it just from taking out animals around. There's just so many of them. Like, how many are we at now? 24 out of 250. And we haven't even really tried at all. So that's amazing. Smack this along the way. Get a bit of XP. I've got to go all the way into my animal farms in the middle. I've got a pig and a chicken one. Would I like access to your spawner for the XP passive mobs? I won't say no. I won't say no. Nero for the win. Oh my days. Okay, let me just at least breed up these animals. Bam. We got the pigs. I know there's definitely going to be like a breeding task coming up. So I kind of want to get my population up a little bit more for all the different types of animals because I have no idea. I'm trying not to look into the task so I could be a bit surprised because I completely forget what the first 50 levels are. All right, that's the pigs done. We got a bunch of chickens in here, so we'll quickly get these fellas going as well. Hell yeah. The chickens are a little bit hard to kind of breed with all the grass everywhere, but it is what it is, I guess. We have a bunch of them. Look how many chickens there are. Don't judge him for the poor grinder, but it works. Okay, let's have a look. Oops, TP Nero. Let's grab the starter sword. Once we hit level 41, we're going to be good because that's, I mean, it's not really going to do anything in terms of our tab. Right now would be in the exact same spot if we were level 41 because the next highest level is 42, but we can get that fourth job. That is going to be huge. Don't know what job I would take though, to be honest, but it's just going to help because if we look at /might, look at that. 175 is what we need to reach this. If we had a fourth job, that would be so easy to do. In fact, it'll probably be done already. Passive mobs don't drop through the water, so just have to chill with them and kill them up here. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I need access. Dude, these spawners are so nice. I need to get one for me. I think I might have unlocked one. There we go. W. This is certainly a lot easier. So I definitely think I want to invest in one of these spawners. Could be very beneficial for us. Not much XP though from the animals, unfortunately. 98 out of 250. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I would buy a spawner now, but I feel like I need to get level 41 first so I can get the fourth job. And maybe the fourth job could be hunter, like, because we do a lot of like killing, so that could be very beneficial. I don't think I want to be a digger because I don't think I'm going to be doing much of that anymore. So I definitely think hunter is going to be the way to go, especially if we want to start getting our levels up. Once we get the passive done, can kill skeletons for some of the XP. Sounds good. Thank you so much, Nero. We're at 214 out of 250, but I think there's enough. Got any suggestions on resource packs? Not resource packs, mostly just the shader pack. I would use the complimentary. I don't use any resource pack. I like the standard style. Hold on, how much do we have? Okay, just need 5 more. Boom. I think that's done. But the shader pack I use is complimentary reimagined. 100% just changes the game. All right, that's the passive done. So now we just need to kill 1000 hostile mobs, and then that's, oh, and we need XP and the 50 items enchanted, which is easy to do, just a little bit tedious, but we should be fine. We can easily do that in like a minute or so, maybe a bit less. Beautiful. It's going to be $70,000 to upgrade to level 36. That is insane. Absolutely insane. I do need to collect these bones though. Thank you. W Ender Watcher. W. Oh, not Ender Watcher, sorry. W Nero. I said Ender Watcher because Ender Watcher sold diamonds to my shop. Thank you. I think my diamonds were completely out. Dude, look how many levels we're getting from this. Oh my days. Look at our sword level. Every hit is a whole level. That is crazy. Oh my days. Dude, that is insane, man. That is insane. Oh my goodness. I've never seen the sword level go up this fast. That is huge. And look at the XP too. The XP is going up pretty quick. You have that shader pack, but you don't know how to put the shader pack in. I'm going to look it up. You literally just open the shader pack folder and just dump it in. As easy as that. So we're at 3,000 out of 15,000 XP. So it's certainly going up pretty quick. And I think we're at about 400 out of 1,000 hostile mobs killed. Almost 1,000, not 1,000. We're getting close to 1,000, I mean, on the sword level. Like every time I hit, it's a level. That is insane. How many of our stats are close to 1,000? I don't think many. We've only got herbalism up there now. Excavation is kind of close. Mining is kind of close. I do want to get all my skills up to 1,000. That would be cool. That'll be a stream in the future, just grinding MCMMO skills up to 1,000. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Look at that, 400. Oh my days. That is insane. If we were hunter job, we'd be making some good money, but we're not because we need level 41. Oh my days. I don't really want to leave any of my current jobs because they're all decently leveled as well. You think you did it? Hey, let's go. W, man. You will, if you will need to like update the settings because the settings are probably a little bit much. I think the original is a little bit bad. Not bad, just overwhelming. But I do have a video on my channel where I kind of go through all my current settings. So if you want to use them, you can. Is that too? I hope that's not annoyingly loud. Let me drop that down a bit because it's just constant leveling up. I think we've doubled our sword level. That is crazy. Almost 500, halfway to level 1000. What the heck, dude? Okay, we're halfway for the XP. I think that's all we need now. The XP and the enchantment levels. So we just need to enchant 50 items and we need to collect another, what, 8,000 experience? Sorry, 7,000 experience. Man, that is insane how many levels you get. on the swords. I think the spawner should be running out soon. We might not hit 15,000 exactly, but I mean, we're going to get kind of close. And the good thing is we are level 75, so we should have enough XP to kind of do all 50 of those enchantments. And now once we hit level 36, we're going to go and work on the castle for a little bit, just to have a little bit of break from the grinding. Depending on what the next task is, I guess. I think that will be important to know. I have no idea what the next one is. Hopefully it's a good one. If not, that'll be a bit sad. But imagine how much money we would have made if we were in the hunter job right now. Would have been insane. All right, but that's 10,000 XP out of 15,000 now done, which is huge. Massive W right there. Absolutely humongous. You think you did it? Let's go. WWW. Wait, I already replied to that, didn't I? Oh my goodness, am I going crazy? I certainly could be. We're almost level 600 sword. That is crazy. It certainly would be better if we had a better sword, because we literally only have a starter sword right now. That is not good, the starter sword. I think it's just sharpness 5. That's it. 3,000 XP to go. Man, Nero saved the day here. This would have taken us so long to do without this spawner. I'm not gonna lie. 600 swords. Oh my days. We're about to hit level 5,500 total. MCM mode 2. That's pretty cool. I don't even know what level we are in terms of the leaderboard. Like, what are we coming? We're coming, I reckon 3. Nope, 4. Okay, we're on leaderboard 4. We're coming 32nd on the server. So we definitely need to try and get that up a bit more. I mean, there's only 22 people online right now and we're coming 32nd. So that's not good. Not good at all. Okay, just 1,000 XP remaining. Hey, Denny hit Prestige 2. W Denny. I think last time we were streaming, he was getting close to it, but he finally pulled the trigger. Finally did it. And just about to be done. Beautiful. Thank you, Nero. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so home 2. Let's drop off all this stuff here that we don't really need. Now, I need to get, maybe we'll do boots. I mean, I need a full set of armor anyway. So let's just make that like that, right? Then we might as well go in here. Nope, not in there. In here and grab some of these. Then go in here and grab some of these and go bang and go bang. You know, we'll do a bit more. We need some lapis. Now we go PW shop. No, not PW shop, PW ender farm. And then this is where we're going to finish this level. So if you look at the level, we need to enchant 50 items. Right now we've enchanted none. So we'll start by doing the armor we actually need. Fire protection, no thank you. Blast protection 4, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that. Hell yeah, protection 4 unbreaking 3, that's huge. Fire protection? Okay, so we're going to have blast protection 4, fire protection 4, and protection 4. So I think that's pretty nice. Now for this, we're just going to go level 1s each time, because all we need to do is enchant the item. Now it is going to use a huge amount of our XP. Like the majority of our XP is going to go away with this, but that is perfectly fine because then that will be the level done. That's really all we care about right now. Cereal, of course I do. Welcome back, man. Welcome back in, my friend. I do need to increase my, oh no, we've got Enderman right there. I increase my sound when we leave. All right, how much more? So that's 27 items enchanted out of 50. So we are getting close. If I didn't make all these shovels, it would just be so much more tedious. But thankfully I can just go through like this, nice and easy. Dude, we have punched through our levels far. Level 41 now. I think we started like 80 something. All right, is this the last time we do it? We're at 38 out of 50. So I don't think so, but we're going to be close. I mean, we'll definitely know when we hit it. So I just need 3 more items and we're done. Boom and boom. Done. Level 27 all the way down. That is crazy. But now we can spend all of our money on this. $70,000. Boom. Level 36. Huge. 37. We need to break 5,000 stone, 2,000 andesite, 2,000 diorite, 2,000 granite. Not the easiest of tasks. I won't lie. It's great to be back. You love the videos. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Wait, what do we get for the next level? 1 player vault, 18 slots, and keep XP on death. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's fine. Drop all this stuff in here. Oh, we got 20 emeralds too. That's nice. I can go ahead and chuck this in my shop. Then we're going to start working on the castle. That's what we're doing next. So let's chuck this in there. Chuck this in there. Do we get anything else? No, we don't. Okay, home 2. All right, now, what are we doing for this castle? So, obviously the first thing I think we need to do is fix this floor. Don't know why I didn't do it last time. Such an easy kind of thing to finish. So I'll grab these and that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, bam, and bam. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Of course, there's a zombie up there. Let's get rid of that fella before he causes any problems. I am going to need to move my dogs. Come on, buddies. Buck, Tuck, and Chuck. Come over here, my friends. Boom and boom. Hell yeah, man. All right, so obviously we just need to get rid of this dirt, this level of dirt here, and just replace it with a mixture of tough or polished tough and polished tough brick. Trying to be as random as possible. Sometimes easier said than done, but that's fine. We can easily just kind of work through it. It doesn't need to be perfect. No one's going to look at the floor and say, hey, this doesn't look very like random. I don't think you're going to really notice anyway. Or that 100% you would. Now I think I am trying to use more polished tuff than the brick because the bricks are so abrasive. I think that's the word, abrasive. They're just so like in your face where the polished tuff isn't as much. So that's kind of my thought there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here, mate. Thank goodness we got new armor already ready to go. That is a huge W right there. And let's go ahead and chop the rest of this down. And then I can just pretty much confidently say that we've got this whole bottom floor, or at least the entrance part, like looking good. There's obviously so much more we need to still do, but yeah, I think it's once we do this, like it just feels a lot closer to being done. Like I said, there's still so much work down here to do, but just having that floor done, huge increase in how it looks. Now let's do the roof bit. That needs to be covered in stone. So we'll grab some of these and some stone slabs. That should be enough, hopefully. And we just need to fill this in up to where the kind of stone bricks are. Oh goodness. Hold on a minute. Gonna need some stairs as well. Okay, that's all right. That's an easy fix. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be changing the slabs to stone anyway, because the spruce to stone, because the spruce just looks weird. At least I think it does. So let's do that. And I guess we'll just chop these ones down at least, because that's gonna stop us from, being able to make this look good. I'm gonna have to use full stone block for this part, just like that. Break the rest of them down nice and easy. Now this bit over here, this is going to be like this, right? So does that even match up? Okay, it doesn't, but I don't think that's really going to be much of a problem. That should be fine. It's kind of hard to work in this spot, but we're managing. All right, so that's the middle bit done. Obviously we need stairs for that part there. I'm pretty sure. Let's do that now, or I'm going to forget. So I'll just make a whole stack of them. How can we make a server so other people can join like yours? This server costs me $250 a month. Costs a lot of money, but if it's just for friends you can pay like a lot less. Maybe you can get like a decent one for like $10 a month. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna go stair there. I know it's probably gonna look a little bit strange, but I guess it's fine. Now let's go up here, do the exact same thing with the stairs. That's a lot. Yeah, it is, but it is a very powerful server, but it's kind of what you need to pay if you've got a server like this. Like this isn't even the most expensive too. There's servers that cost a lot more. A little money, or it's quite a bit. Okay, let's chop all this down. This doesn't need to be here anymore. Honestly, I think this is starting to really come together like very nicely. Last little section. You're gonna check how much Dr. Donut pays. Oh, he'd have multiple servers because he's got like it all set up like a massive network, but I don't think he does it. I don't think it's actually his work. I think someone else makes it and he's just like the face of it, which is probably a smart way to do it, not gonna lie, because it is a whole lot of work. Okay, I need a bunch of stone now. Oops, I didn't mean to collect it all. Oh, why is it all going in? That's weird. Dr. Donut is not publicly available. What do you mean? The donut SMP, is that what you're talking about? Okay, so obviously I'm just going to try and build up these walls a bit just so I can kind of figure out how tall I want them to be. Now, like I said previously when we were starting to kind of build this thing, I'm not the best when it comes to interiors. I'm pretty bad at them, but I'm still going to try. I'm going to do everything I can. Oh, the money he pays? Okay, fair enough. But how many people play on the server? Isn't it thousands? I'm pretty sure he'd be paying upwards in the couple $1,000s a month. Easily. Skeleton sniping us from up there is crazy work. Absolutely crazy. So I go up one here, don't I? Just like that. Bam. Just adding this wall in really kind of makes it fit. Oh my days. Another one. 24,000 people. That doesn't sound right. There's 24,000, then that server would be tens of thousands of dollars a month to keep it up. Would not be cheap at all. Okay, another two. Then they're going to be the same level on both sides. My server's the best you've played on. A lot of them are so PvP focused rather than a progression and base building. Yeah, I don't love PvP. I prefer to build cool things. That's kind of why I made this one. It's just kind of how I prefer to play the game as well. Like you wouldn't be able to build this on a PvP or raiding server at all. Like the whole thing would just get raided. That's what it says. I think there would be an element of some like fake players. Like you can, like the plugin I use, you can, like right now there's 22 players online, but I can make it say there's like 100. A lot of servers do that. I'm not saying he does, but most likely he does, because most of the big servers add a couple hundred people at least, sometimes even thousands, because it makes the server seem more popular. Definitely a popular server though. Not saying it's not, but 24,000, that would put it up there with Hypixel. Doesn't sound plausible for like a SMP, unless it's more than just an SMP. Has it got more than just SMP, or that'd be crazy. And that's that side done. Well, at least up to that level there. Oh, I do need to do that bit too. Goodness. It certainly looks better. Obviously still seems like it's very far from being done, but compared to what it was, I mean, if you guys saw it before we did anything here, like this is a massive change, and I haven't added in any detail. I'm just kind of trying to figure out the shape. That's all I'm doing right now. The shape is the most important part. I need to figure out where all the rooms are going to be and all of that fancy stuff. I need to figure out what I'm putting in there. I have no idea. Dude, 3,700 mining is crazy. My goodness. Even that is still only 4th place. That is wild. Boom. All right, so that's kind of the main entrance planned. That's all it is. It's just a plan right now. So now I need to figure out what I'm doing for the roof of it. Now I think like having a smaller roof on the sides, kind of where this is, would be best. Like that. And we'll bring it out by 1, just to kind of keep it in line to here. You love building and seeing how creative you can be. Reason why I subscribe to the channel. Your creativity is unlike others. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I mean, I enjoy that too. I enjoy just building. Certainly I guess it's like one of the main focuses of the game. I guess the intended focus to just be creative. Oh, okay. So I don't know how that's going to look when it's done, but I think that could be okay. I just need to do the same thing on the other side. I think it was at this height, right? That looks about right to me. I really hope it's the right height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go over here real quick. We'll just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes it is. Look at that skeleton up in that thing trying to snipe me. Crazy work right there. He's waiting for me to get closer. Oops, someone fell and died. Oh my goodness. Boom, boom. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, I knew that was coming. He was waiting for me. I'm going to come up here and do it from up here. I feel like this will be easier. I'm running low on stone though. Now I'm just going to go 3 all the way to here. And that should be exact on both sides. Hell yeah, brother. I think that's nice. I think that's very nice. Amazing. Okay, I do need to fix that hole. I don't know why that's there. But I think it is looking better. I think it's certainly looking better. Now, let me see. What are we doing now? Maybe iron bars? No. That would be weird. I don't quite know how I want to connect the fences up just yet. Definitely a hard thing to figure out. Your mining level is almost 200. Let's go, man. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Do I have spruce logs? I do. Okay. Now, obviously with just the stone everywhere, it's a little bit boring. We can fix that just by adding in a couple pillars into like corners and things like that. Like just doing that. That's the old one. That's the new one. Just 1 pillar, kind of making a change like that. So you can kind of see how it will hopefully play out. I really hope it's going to look good. I'm going to change this one as well. Boom. Do the same thing here. So then it looks like that. Now, obviously that's not all we're doing. Let me just get a drink. Hell yeah, brother. So I think one here. No, this one might have to be in here, right? But is that going to look weird? Why does that look weird to me? I have no idea. Hold on. Maybe this needs to be brought out like that. White monster. Oh, that was the last one. Now I've got the strawberry dreams. Close though. I literally just finished a white one. White ones are beautiful. I love them. So I'm thinking like this, right? Then I'm going to probably do the same thing here. Hello, Linjin. How you doing, man? How are you doing? I do need to fill that in. So let's do that real quick. We'll grab some stone. Nope, that's gravel. We'll just chuck this in here just to fatten it up a little bit. Nope, hold on a minute. Boom. So now obviously I have to do the exact same thing over here. That one is a good one. What's your all-time favorite monster? I would probably say the strawberry dreams, to be honest. I think it's phenomenal. I love it. And I need Monster Energy to send me an entire pallet of it at a discounted price, wholesale price. I'll buy 1,000 cans. I'll drink them all. I have a bad addiction when it comes to that stuff. Not gonna lie. Okay, but look at that. So instead of trying to do it for the entire thing, I want to just focus on this front wall. So we kind of know what we're working with rather than just adding spruce in everywhere to start. I want to figure out a design palette. So that's what we're going to do now. So obviously the easiest thing I can do to start is to grab some spruce stairs, trapdoors, and slabs. There's a reason I've got so many of those things just in massive quantity. Just because it's so easy to kind of fit them in. So just kind of trying to figure out some kind of a trim just around these edges. Really going to help. Got to have 1 a day? What do you mean 1 a day? Brother, at least 2. Nah, it's not the best. I do have a lot more caffeine when I go to the gym though. Like a Monster is nothing compared to what I consume at the gym. Don't love how tall that is, but I have no idea how I'm going to fix that. Grab some of this. Hey Jozza, where it says join as a member, you made a link type because it doesn't connect to anything. Did I? Let me have a look. Oh, I did. Thank you for that. I didn't even notice that. All fixed now. All right, so I'm thinking bam, 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 but then trapdoors like that. How does that look from the outside specifically? Different. Looks different. I don't love that. Can I change that for that? No, that looks weird. I think it's okay, to be honest. I think that's okay. Like we haven't done any details outside, but just simply going like bam, 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 then maybe some of this. buttons, 100%. Bam, bam. Then we'll go bing, bop, boom. Let's get rid of that. That was accidental placement. Maybe I'll go trapdoor on top just to make it a little bit taller than the slab beside it, like that. Maybe stair underneath. How's that? Not horrible. Certainly not horrible. What do I do there? I don't love that part specifically. Let me zoom in a bit. I don't love this part here. What do I do there? What do I do? If we were on the new version, I would put a shelf there. I've been really enjoying using the spruce shelf. You'll see that in the next video. I love it. But I could put a trapdoor, but I feel like I've used that too much already. How is that? It's better. I think it's better. Now there is a whole lot of spruce going on there. So let's see if I can grab some dark oak fences. I really enjoy using dark oak fences against the spruce. I think it just kind of looks nice. It's a very nice look like that. It's certainly okay. It's certainly okay. It's a lot better than what it was before, that is for sure, because it was just a massive big rectangle, and now it's a less of a massive big rectangle. Let me go in and craft up some stairs. Boom, bing. Okay. Now I can't actually use spruce fences there because of the dark oak fences. I could use iron bars. I could do that. Do I have many though? That's the question. Oh, I do. Let's try that. I don't think the fences connect to iron bars. That would be a bit silly if they did. They do connect to that, but that's fine. All right. I think that's nice. I think it's certainly very nice. Does anyone else want some more? Because I got a lot more where that came from, buddy. That was a skill issue, 100%. Okay. In terms of the front entrance, that is 100,000 times better. I like that. Is there a way you can get the seed number for the hardcore world you have? I believe I put it in the description now. So go into my last video. It should be in there in the description. Now the interior, my arch nemesis. Not quite sure what I'm going to do in here. I could leave it like that, but I don't love it. It doesn't feel very grand. What's on the other side? No problem, Michael. Okay, we got phantoms on the other side. Nope. Okay. That was horrible. Okay, let's chuck everything in here. I do think that looks nice. I think it's 100% an improvement on what we had before, but the inside is really tripping me up. Like, is that enough? And if it isn't, what do I put in there? I guess I could put like armor stands maybe. How do I make armor stands again? I always forget. Not going to tell me, isn't it? Nope. Dude, how do you make an armor stand? How do I not know how to make an armor stand? Okay, hold on. It's smooth stone, right? Smooth stone and stick. I'm fairly certain. Smooth stone slab, if I remember correctly. Yep, I knew it. Now I'm thinking, bam, bam. Now I should have a bunch of iron. Do. And some gold? I do. So we'll make pants. Well, we'll make the whole set, of course. Why can't I make boots? Okay, I'm going to have to make them manually. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I do actually need another one, don't I? Okay, I made 10. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. I'll go like that. So iron on the side with gold in the middle. Oh my goodness. Get on my head. Okay, boom. Then boom. I think it's okay. Might seem a little bit out of place, but I could get maybe some banners behind it. Do I have wool? That's the question. I do. Do I have dye? Red dye? I do. So how do you make banners again? Oh my days. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it like, no? Okay, that was nowhere near what I had. Goodness me. And then if I want to color it, hold on a minute. I have to make that, right? So let's get more wool. Dude, banners cost so much wool. It is ridiculous. Gonna need so much more red wool as well. Yeah, like that. Dude, 6 wool for one banner is an absolute rip-off. What is going on with that? Okay, no, I don't like that. I thought that would look cooler. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Is that a yes or a no? I'm not sure. I want to see it from like different angles. I don't know, man. Like I said, interior is not really my thing. It's a no. Okay. I do want to do the armor stands. I do like the armor stands. What else can I do with the banners? Looks like a chicken. Oh goodness, I don't want that. Don't want it looking like a chicken. Maybe just one. Nah, that looks weird, man. Maybe yellow banner behind the gold. How do you make yellow dye? The yellow flower. That was a silly question. Put the banner higher up. Okay, I can try that. Let me see if I have clay or bricks. Sorry. Let's smelt some of this up. Do I have flowers? I should, right? They're right here. Just a poppy. What I'm thinking is, bam, just some flower pots around as well. What do you guys think about that so far? I think it's okay. Certainly not the best. I guess I could maybe put barrels. Do I have barrels? I don't. Just make some using this. Nope. That's chiseled bookshelves. How did I mess that up? How do you make barrels again? I could have sworn that was barrels. Oh my days. Oh well, guess we're going to try and use chiseled bookshelves in here somewhere. That could work though. That could work. No, oh my days. Not going where I want it to. And I've put my scaffolding away. Why can't I place things where they're supposed to go? Nah, that looks weird with it being like that. Brother, what is shooting me? I swear something just shot me. You gonna go sleep? Or are you gonna go see a new movie now? Or tomorrow? What movie? What movie are you gonna see, man? I don't know. Maybe a pot up there with a flower in it. That might look okay and fill in that spot a bit. Interior design is definitely not my thing. Oh my goodness. The new Zootopia sounds interesting. I'm gonna have to start watching all that stuff with my son. All right, I'll do the exact same thing on the other side, just like that. Need some more iron. Some more iron armor. I recommend it. Just seeing it when it came out. It's amazing. Isn't Isn't Zootopia like a kid's movie? I don't even know when the last time I went to the movies was. It was a very long time ago. Maybe if I put books in there too, that could work. I mean, there's no doubt that it looks better. It 100% looks better, but I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? I buy diamonds at my shop / PW space shop on the top level. I think it's okay. I think I do the same thing on the other side too. Oh, hang on. How did I forget leaves? I can add leaves in. Do I have signs? Do need more color. I'm hoping the leaves will do that. Composters underneath the leaves. Or I can do lecterns. No, composters would be easier. Plus I can use a bunch of the slabs I don't need. I'd rather not use so many spruce. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to go composter. Bang, 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 bang. That. Subscribe to Jozza. Oh my goodness. Guys, what does that say? Subscribe to Jozza. What? Oh my days. Who's Jozza? Okay, I'm going to have another one in this corner here. You sold all your diamonds? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Place a large pot, then a fence on top, then leaves, and it looks great. I want to do that outside. We can do that outside for sure. Okay. I don't love this. I just kind of sectioned it off like that. Also not good with interior, so we couldn't tell you anything. That's okay. That's okay. We're learning together. Certainly learning together. I'm going to grab a bunch of buttons and I'm going to kind of add them in here, every other, just to kind of make that seem a little less flat. Can I add them in here too? Heck yeah, dude. That's fine. I do prefer this side with all that stuff on it. So I do want to do that as well on that side, but I need more flowers. I have barely any. These are all my options. Not good. I just dump all this stuff in here. Is that going to go where it needs to go? Hopefully. Oh, I need that. How long till my chest plate's going to break? Why is it lasting so long? It's a little bit annoying. I'm not going to lie. Just needs to break. I do think that looks a lot better. I think it's going to look better once the whole thing's kind of done, because right now it does seem a little bit weird, but I think maybe I grab some spruce and I just put it in this corner here all the way up. Okay, I thought that would be cooler. I missed a bunch. Now, don't worry. I know it's going to look weird for a bit because it's so very tall, but it's going to look better once it's all done. Maybe I should strip them as I go up. Place a large pot. I already read that. Sorry. My bad. That's the second time I've done that. Try to read a comment twice. What am I doing? Okay, we need to make sure we eat a golden carrot. We are so close to unlocking this one over here. Hours since last death. 31 out of 36. We get quite a bit of money from that. So I don't want to miss that this time. No more untimely death. No thank you. Hey, brother. Not cool, man. I was so close to the top as well. Levingram? How you doing, man? Well, we've literally got mobs dropping from the roof. That's crazy work. Okay, it's certainly different. I don't love how it's not even. I don't love that. But I don't think we have much of a choice. Let's just add another one in just to see how it looks like that. Boom. Okay, I think that's okay now. I just got to do the same thing over on this side. I wish you could craft like stripped logs. That would be so convenient. I don't know why you can't. Feels like a no-brainer. Even if it requires like a special table for it, like a shearing table or something you would craft. I don't know. Kind of want to make a world eater. You hungry or something? Getting a little bit peckish there, mate. Okay, and last one over here. Done. Beautiful. So that's just a little bit of trimming added in, and I think it certainly kind of helped. I think it definitely helped. Now I kind of want to change these, to be honest, to this, at least for these bits. So let me grab more spruce. In MC, you can use it to get diamonds. Are you playing on the server or is that in survival? Bam. And I'm thinking I kind of just build this up. I'm going to have to cut this back like that, but I think that's nice. Certainly has a little bit of an implication for that bit, but that's fine. I got to stop putting my scaffolding away. You just made your first $50 on the server. Let's go, man. You're on the server? Honestly, diamonds aren't really worth that much on the server. I don't know if a world eater would really be worth it. If you're trying to get emeralds, then for sure, emeralds are very valuable, but not diamonds, man. Okay, sticky outy bits like that. I think that's nice. Buttons. I've got a button chest somewhere right here. Thank you. We'll just whack these on top as well, or on the edges. Oh, my days. See? Better just to use scaffolding. Boom. I definitely prefer that side over that side. 100%. Hands down. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side just to keep it nice and consistent. And of course, build up and remove this just like we did it. Oh, hello, zombie. You're not supposed to be there, buddy. What are you doing, mate? Easy kill. All right. Now that's both sides kind of done with the spruce. I think that's nice. Very, very nice. Now, of course, we won't forget to add the little sticky outy bits. I'm not going to be able to do it this way. I have to go all the way over here. That's perfectly fine, mate. Okay, we just got creepers exploding on top of us now. It's not very fair, is it? Can I reach that? Oh, yeah, I can. Heck yeah, dude. Phenomenal. All right. So now that's both sides kind of fixed up a bit. I think it's certainly looking better. At least when we're coming this way, 100%. Going that way, there's still a lot of work to do. Why are emeralds so expensive? Because they're used to get the powerful tools. If you look in /forge, you need them to craft up the cores. 12 emeralds for each core. But that allows you to get like powerful stuff. So like level 2 is efficiency 6. It goes up to efficiency 10 at level 5. And like fortune 8, I think. You can get like powerful stuff like explosive where it breaks huge amount of block. Definitely very valuable. But yeah, a bunch of cool stuff. All right. I think we've done a decent job in here, at least the front part. Obviously, I do need to add these bits up there too, just to fix it up a bit. And then the front entrance looks a lot nicer. There's still so much to do though. But I want to go and do a little bit of farming. We haven't really done much farming today, but now our max level, job level is 75, I believe. If we have a look, we do have a lot to do in here. That's fine. That'll be easy to do. We just need to break a bunch of block and that'll be what, level 37 done? We require level 41 to hit 4 jobs. Now, the reason I want to get a 4th job is because then we can become a hunter. And when you're a hunter, you can like get the upgradable spawners and get some decent money. So that's kind of the plan right now because we need that money, man, desperately. Hey, J Rockio, how you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Maybe we could hit MC top herbalism as well. That would be nice. I mean, what are we doing for the job top? We are 11th. We're very far from becoming 10th. That's a long way away. You need me that magma cube spawner? Why do you need a magma cube spawner? That's so specific. Okay, let's craft these melons into melons. The melon slices into melons. Let's grab the combine hoe and let's go to town on these nether wart. Try and get a bit more job level and money. That would be nice. Frog lights, okay, fair enough. I don't think frog lights are very expensive. You can buy them from a shop on the server. Pretty sure they're pretty cheap, especially those purple ones. Fair enough. Fair enough. $6 each. That's not too bad. Like the spawners are very expensive. I don't know if it'd be worth using them to get frog lights unless you just really want to save money. But I think it'd be better to use like skeletons because you get decent money from skeletons. You can just spend that money on frog lights. How are the nether warts re-going? Because we're over level 1000. So when you hit level 1000 herbalism, as long as you have the seeds in your inventory, it automatically replants. So I harvest it and then it just replants for me. You have to be, if you look at the top, we're level 1716 herbalism, but yeah, over level 1000 is automatic, like 100% chance to replant. So we're way past that now. Pretty good. Was scrolling on YouTube and found me. Seemed cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Well, I hope you're having a fantastic day and I hope you enjoy. This isn't our hardcore world. This is our, like my server, where I just play for fun. You know, I just farm and level up and all that stuff. But if you like hardcore stuff, I do have a hardcore world. We're almost at day 1000. There's more kind of interesting builds over there, but I do plan to do live streams on that next week, hopefully next Friday. So next Friday's stream might not be on the server, might be on my hardcore world. Most likely grinding up some resources like spruce logs especially. I've been using them so much. I'd rather just like spend like 6 hours on a stream just grinding up a bunch of blocks I use all the time so I don't have to farm them all the time. Like while I'm trying to build something, I just have them always there. It'd be nice. I know you can eventually get 2 spawners. Yes, every time you prestige level 31, you hit an extra spawner. So for example, Denny, once he hits level 31, he'll be able to get a 3rd spawner. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Yes, sir. Okay, so I kind of want to try and hit level 61 farmer. That's my plan right now. That's the plan of attack. How do we make a P-warp? I think you need to be level 25 before you can create a player warp. But once you do, it's just /PW, create, and then the name. Nice and easy. 1722 herbalism. That's huge. You had a good, awesome Thanksgiving. What'd you do, man? Hey, someone just bought all my emeralds from me. Thank you, Spiffy. Mr. Rich Guy. Oh my days. $384,000. We started today's stream at like 500 and something. We had over $500,000, which was insane. Probably going to be a while before we get back there, but I feel like once we prestige, we'll be able to start making some crazy money. At least that's the plan. And next Monday, we have the monthly event, which we can try and grind really hard because that's going to give us some crazy money too. Especially if we can try and get the Celestial Helmet or the Celestial Crown upgraded, because right now we only get 5%, which is certainly not the best. Certainly not the best. After the event, you will start establishing your chest room with a spawner somewhere. That sounds good, man. Your uncle came over, haven't seen him in 6 months. The food was amazing. I have never actually eaten turkey, I don't think. I mean, I'm Australian, so we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't think I've eaten turkey, just in general. So I have no idea what it would taste like. Does it taste like, I know this probably sounds silly. Does it taste like similar to chicken? I have eaten chicken. I love chicken. Usually I eat half a kilo of chicken a day. That's my current meal plan. Never, never, ever. Never have I ever eaten turkey. I tried kangaroo for the first time the other day. Made me feel very, very strange. Didn't taste bad, but it didn't taste right. Like, okay, it tasted fine. The taste was not an issue. It just didn't sit right eating a kangaroo, because I knew it was kangaroo, so it made me feel a bit sick. Like, because kangaroos, it's a Aussie animal. It's the first time I've ever eaten meat and like felt bad about it. You've eaten bear before. Oh my goodness. What does bear taste like? Does that taste like chicken? Now that tastes more like beef, right? Goodness me. Imagine being a bear, just thinking you're like the king of everything. Like nothing can really get you. And then all of a sudden a fella from like a mile away, you don't even know that they're there, and boom, done. Now you're food on someone's dinner table. Crazy. You've had shark. I'm not really a seafood kind of guy. So I've eaten tuna. I don't like prawns. What else? What else have I tried? I think I might have tried crab. I think it was okay, but it made me feel a little bit weird. Like I think it was, I don't know. I don't think I liked it. I don't think I loved it. I think I've tried octopus. That was strange. Not again. I'm just not a seafood kind of guy. Like I enjoy like just very basic. Like I think it's wild caught bass or something. I think that's what it's called. And just deep fried. You shared the live? Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you. Probably one of the best meats you've eaten so far. Bad to eat a lot of bear, though they have a bunch of fat. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being the case. Yeah, I just stick to chicken. Nice and cheap, easy to cook. A bunch of different things you can do with it. I think just in general, nice. Pretty lean as well. Chicken's very nice. Very lean protein, kind of what you want. Ticks all the boxes, plus it tastes bloody beautiful when it's fried. Okay, I'm gonna go harvest my other pumpkin farm as well, because it's nice and easy. Is it common to eat kangaroo there? I hope it wasn't Kangaroo Jack from a movie. I do remember Kangaroo Jack. That's a sad movie, isn't it? I don't think it's super common. This is the first time I've ever done it, but I didn't buy it. My brother did, and he cooked it. He got me to try it, but I don't think it's common, but I could be completely wrong. Could be very, very wrong. It's not something I'm gonna ever try and do again. That's for sure. Okay, after we finish harvesting these pumpkins, I'm going to try and have a crack at trying to do level 37. I know we are very close to having the farmer job up to level 61, but I feel like we can do that next time we do a little bit of farming, which is going to be today for sure, but very, very soon. I want to get level 41. I have no idea if we're actually going to be able to do it today, but I still want to try. Should you sell the universal core? You can sell it to me, to my shop. I don't know how much I buy it for. I think 3,000. I'll increase it to 5,000. Let me change this. So I'll change this to 5,000. The reason I'm selling them for so much is because I don't really want people to buy them. But if they do, I'm okay taking that money because I kind of want to use them myself. Drop all that stuff, do the pumpkin, oh my days, and treasure, sell that. Can I have some advice for YouTube? Because I've been streaming for 2 months and doing YouTube for 4 months. It's been good, but it's definitely hard. YouTube is very hard. So honestly, the best thing I can say is it needs to be all, like if you want to do YouTube, it needs to be all you kind of focus on. Like you need to go 150,000%. So like I was working 60 hours a week when I started doing the YouTube, and then I would put another 40 hours into YouTube. So I had a full-time job, plus I put another full-time set of hours. All of my time, all my extra time went into it. Not a single hour was not spent on either at work or on YouTube. And that was for the first few months. And then I dropped my work hours back once YouTube started making a bit of money. So I obviously did the first the first few months I did it for free. Well, the first 6 months I made not a single dollar, and I was working like I was making that was my only income. I was working hard as if that was the case. So I spent so much time just trying to get it to the point. And I said to myself, if I just did it for a whole year and nothing happened, then that's fine. I won't try again, because I've tried many times over the last 10 years and it's hard. You have to be so consistent and you have to give it 100%, because I mean, at the end of the day, who wouldn't want to be a YouTuber? So you have to be better than everyone else. You have to work harder than everyone else. Posting every day help? I wouldn't say it does. I think it's very up to your content, what kind of content you're making. Like you can post every day for sure. For a while I was posting 2 times a week and it definitely helped, but it got to a point where my videos were losing quality because of that. So I've dropped it down to 1, and now like obviously I started making tutorials. I enjoy doing that. I'm making a second channel like Jozza V2, where I'm going to just be making tutorials. But I don't know, for streaming, I'm still learning too. I've only been streaming for, I'd say 2 months now, maybe coming on 3. I'm not 100% sure, but I have experience from streaming from before. So it's not the first time I've streamed. And honestly, I don't know. I don't have any tip for streaming just to do it, to be honest. I think the biggest thing is being able to talk without people being in there, being able to try and, explain and talk through what you're doing. Oh my days. Phantoms everywhere. I need to sleep. I also need to get more carrots. I've only got 7. Wait, we didn't hit 61, did we? No, we didn't. We're still a little bit away from that. That's perfectly fine. So let me quickly sleep. Then we'll go grab some more carrot or golden carrots. And then we're going to go and finish level 37. So home 2, drop all the bamboo off. Junior Robert sold a universal core to me. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the core. You love being a YouTuber and you definitely built a good community. Thanks for the advice. You appreciate it. Of course, man. Just keep doing it. Like, just keep going. Don't stop, because you never know what video is going to take off. Like, I'm pretty sure every YouTuber can point to a video, which is the video that kind of set everything else off. Like, you could be making very good videos and then, like, get no views at the start, but then they pop off. So I've actually got a video that is at, I think it's at 250,000 views now. For the first 100 days, it got 1,000 views. So 100 days after posting, it was at 1,000. And now it's getting thousands of views every day. Okay. So right now we're working on level 37. We need to break 5,000 stone, 2,000 andesite, 2,000 diorite, and 2,000 granite, which is crazy, but we're going to do it. So of course I'm going to focus on the diorite, granite, and andesite when I find them and just break the stone every now and again. Of course I'm going to break the ores, because why would I not get that extra money? Because we are in the miner job, so it is important that we do that. I mean, we are off to a great start with the diorite, already at 400 out of 2,500. Okay, that's not right. I don't know if it's 2,500 or 2,000. Like some random video can blow up 100%. So for me, like I had the 100-day video for my hardcore world that kind of kicked that whole thing off, because before then I was getting like only a couple hundred views on each of the hardcore episodes. But honestly, it's just about making more and more videos. And like I said, even if a video does bad at the start, it can pick up randomly just out of nowhere and just start getting views for no apparent reason too. I think I might make more videos on my second channel, like about just random topics as well. So I could do something like that, like explaining or showing that stuff, because I think seeing the numbers on like someone else definitely help. Like I could show you screenshots of videos that did nothing for so long, but then all of a sudden just started getting views. And I mean, seeing something like that when I was starting would be like super like motivational, I think. So I'll see what I can do about putting something like that together. Could help a lot of people. Okay, so how much more do we need? We need 800 more diorite. Andesite, we've done barely any. So I do need to break a bunch of that, but that's fine. It seems to be a lot easier than I kind of thought. Like we're getting this up a lot quicker. Certainly very nice. The server is going to restart in 7 minutes though, but that'll be fine. Your friend did a video 1 week ago and blow up in a day or two. It's at 32k views. That's awesome, man. Definitely a good video at the start. 32k views. Very decent. Oh my days. Gotta make sure I collect all this iron. I should be collecting all of the diorite too. Kind of like a more niche block that people might want to get. There's so much gold here. Dude, why is there never this much gold when I need to find it for a task? Not gonna lie, if I didn't get this pickaxe of fortune level 2, these tasks that we've been doing would be so much harder. Definitely get yourself at least level 2 pickaxe of fortune, because then you can instant break this stuff. Like this task would be a nightmare without it. Dude, even more gold. Oh my days. I'm not going to say no. How could I ever? Can you join the Discord? Of course you can, man. Link is in the description of the live stream. Okay, we just need 1,000 more andesite. Then we're good on that. No problem, man. Of course. Okay, granite. We haven't done any granite, so I need to mine all of this stuff. Oh my days. You might try to build World Trade Center or a kingdom. I don't know, but both are very hard to build. It's just going to take a lot of time, but that's perfectly fine. You want something like a big goal, because then it gives you something to work towards, I guess. Beautiful. We're getting so many ores, which is definitely helping with our money situation. And I mean, level 47 miner, that's going up pretty well too. Celebrity Sailboat. Subscribe to J Rockio. Let's go. W support, man. W support. Honestly, if you just keep making videos, don't worry about any of the numbers. Don't worry about any of that stuff. Make videos that you know people are going to enjoy watching. That should be your number one goal. And if you do that and you do that well, then, you know, people will come eventually for sure. You either need to entertain, teach, or provide something of value. Those 3 things are like the main ways. So when I started this channel, it started as me like teaching with the tutorials, and I do want to get back into that, like on my second channel. I want to try and build a second channel doing that and just stick into that. And then this channel being the main, obviously, entertainment channel where I make the hardcore videos. So mine obviously changed when, I found that people enjoyed watching the hardcore world and how that's kind of developed. Maga, how you doing, man? I saw you were on the server earlier, right? Or are you a different one? Okay. Do I need granites? I do. I need 800 more. What about diorite? I do. A little bit more of this as well. Is it just 1,000 that I need or is it more? Yep, just 2,000. Okay. So I need a bunch of andesite as well. So diorite is done while server restarts in 1 minute. Hey, how are you liking the server, man? Enjoying it? Happy Friday, everyone. Perfect time for the stream, Joseph. Thank you. Of course, man. I really enjoy streaming at this time. I used to stream at a very different time. Used to be 9 p.m. To 3 a.m. my time, but now I do 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. my time. I think it works better for me and everyone else too. It's weird. There's more people watching at this time too, even though like majority of my audience is in the US. Okay, we've already finished. All right, let's not mind that. So that was kind of a good thing to see, because I was nervous that streaming at a normal time for me would be bad. But server's restarting. It should only take a second. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm going to go grab a drink. And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Server's back as well. Good to go. US can catch it as a late night stream, 1 a.m. on the east side right now. Hey, that's perfect. I mean, that's generally when people are going to be watching this kind of stuff anyway. So I think it definitely worked, because like when you're going to sleep, I feel like my streams are good for that, because like I don't like scream or do anything crazy. It's kind of more relaxed and chilled. All right, let's condense this stuff up because we have no space. We're slowly getting this up. Look how many stuff we're getting, or how much stuff we're getting. Americans need to celebrate surviving Thanksgiving. National tolerate your family in an enclosed space day. Oh my goodness. I have a very small family. Got my partner, my new baby, and then, her brothers and sisters, and then my brothers and sisters. And that's pretty much it. There's no like extended family or anything, but it's good. Like I prefer like a small family. Makes Christmas nice and easy. Oh, I didn't even need the iron, but I still get excited when I see it. And the gold. Why are we getting so much gold? When I need gold, I can never find it. Dude, lapis as well. Oh my days. That is phenomenal. Okay, what do I need? Do I need granite? I do. Got a suggestion on what I should build. Congrats, I didn't know you had a baby. Thank you. Baby is 4 months old, so still very new. I'm still learning how to be a dad. But suggestion on what to build. I always say farms, but I love building farms or just a beautiful massive house. New baby, congrats. Thank you so much, celebrity. Thank you so much. Yeah, new baby. He's 4 months old and he's like started to become very talkative. So like sometimes I'll be streaming and he's in like a completely different room on the other side of the house, but I just hear him just start blabbering. Not a single word, but he thinks he knows what he's saying. He's the only one who knows what he's saying, but it's adorable. I love it. Honestly, like 2 years ago, if you would have told me that I'd be a dad, I'd say, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Now I don't think I could ever live without being a dad. 100% the best thing that has ever happened to me. I would give up everything to just be a dad. It feels like I've got purpose, I guess. And I would highly recommend, obviously, make sure you find the right person to have a family with. But I think like it's hard to explain how amazing it is to someone. Like I didn't understand before it as well, of course. But I think it's just such a blessing. And I think everyone should have the chance to experience that. Everyone deserves that 100%. Hearing your baby babble melts your heart 100%. You know what the best thing for me is? When you wake up in the morning, obviously he's still in our bed. So like you wake up and he wakes up as well. Generally we wake up before him most of the time. But like when you wake up before him and he wakes up and he smiles, dude, I don't think there's a way you could start the day better than that. Just the best ever. 100%. Hold on. Okay, what do I actually need? I need stone and I need andesite. Only 500 andesite, a couple thousand stone. Then we're going to be ready to level up. I'm excited. 37, finally. Your family's gotten so big, it takes about 2 to 3 hours to get through all the gifts. Have more than 14 cousins. Oh my days. That's huge. It is enormous. I guess it would be fun though. It would certainly make those events more exciting, but a lot more stressful. Is that right? Just wait until he becomes fluent in using an iPad. That's the 6-month developmental marker now. What? 6 months? No way. I'm excited for him to play like games with me. I think that'll be fun, like Minecraft. That'll be a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying playing Forza Horizon recently as well. So that's another game I'd love to play with him. And I'm going to train him to be a professional soccer player. I was pretty good at soccer as a kid and I started late. But if I started and had like someone to train me, I reckon I could have done very well. So I want to, even if it's not to become professional, I want him to be very good at the game because I know he's going to love it. And if he's anything like me, he's going to be built for it too. Call of Duty or Fortnite? Neither. I don't like either. When I was a kid, I played Call of Duty a little bit. Fortnite wasn't a thing when I was a kid. So Call of Duty was kind of it. So if I was going to pick him, I'd probably say Call of Duty, to be honest, just because that was my childhood. It is fun. It is fun, but definitely overstimulating. All of us have our babies. So it's only getting bigger. All of us are having our babies. So it's only getting bigger. Also sad that babies are fluent in using an iPad. That all of us. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's getting bigger, of course. And as it gets bigger, of course, it's going to get bigger faster every generation. That's crazy. I definitely want to try and keep him off an iPad for as long as I can. We didn't have all that technology when I was growing up. We played outside. Well, when I was growing up, that technology was kind of starting to come out. Like I remember I was probably in high school when my mum got the first like touchscreen device. And that was insane. We didn't believe it. It was revolutionary. Call of Duty GTA 6 coming out soon. GTA 6 has another year. All right, beautiful. Level 37, $75,000 down the drain. We're going to be so broke. I don't even know if we're going to have enough money to hit level 41 today. But this one's a little bit better. 1,000 soul sand, 1,500 soul sand, 5,000 netherrack, 500 gold ore. Not the easiest, but it should be fine. iPad kid. Yeah, certainly won't be one of them. I don't mind if he like plays video games, but not like glued to it. Do I cuss? Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube. But of course, I'm Australian. Come on, man. Okay. I guess we're going into the nether and we'll go /shovel, boom, and we'll grab a starter shovel. So I need to focus on getting netherrack. I need to get soul. Oh, hello, buddy. I need netherrack. I need soul sand and I need nether gold. Clickbaited Junior. What is Clickbaited Junior? Iron. Hey, you calling me iron? $15. Take it or leave it. All I care about is that VR will be fully sorted by the time you end up in a nursing home. 100%. I agree. That would be so good. That would be so insane. Nursing homes would be so peak. Just VR all day. Well, I feel like by the time we get there won't be nursing homes. Like robots will be doing all that stuff. There's not enough people to be aged care workers anymore. And it's only going to get worse. Only robots, like the only way forward is robot. 100%. Hey, we're getting so many fossils. How many have we got? 16. That's crazy. Hopefully someone buys all of our fossils. That would be nice. I need so much nether gold ore. That's going to be hard to get. Hello. Oh, how you doing, Eddie Ross? Did I end up starting the town? Ooh, I haven't started the town yet today. I need to start that. That was another thing I planned. Oh, whoa. That was another thing I started. I plan on doing today. Trying to get a town started. Drop down here. Grab this. Hell yeah, brother. I want to try to do this level without using silk touch on the gold ore. I think I'm definitely going to end up doing that, but I want to try and get like as much as I can done while I still need the netherrack and the soul sand. Can you join the town? Of course you can. You'll be able to. I just need to create it first, but we'll do that today. We'll do that today for sure. I think it'd be fun to start a town. Man, now I'm regretting not being a digger. Definitely feels like that would be valuable right now. That's why we need the 4th job unlocked. Then when we prestige, we can level up to 17, I think it is. And then get the 5th job. That will be huge. That'll be so helpful. All right, and 1,500 soul sand. Oh my days, what is burning us? Oh, this blaze. Bro just scared me. All right, that's 1,500 soul sand done. Now let's do the netherrack. Oh, we're gonna die. Hold on. Let's try not die. Let's try and not die. Oh my days. I really don't want to die right now. Not gonna lie. We are so close to hitting that thing. Like the survive for a certain amount of time. How far away are we? We're going to /might. Hours since last death, 36. So we're at 31 out of 36. We get $35,000 dues when we do that. Dude, there's lava everywhere. Oh my days. Can I get some gold? Oh, there's some gold. I feel like I need to just dig in a straight line, right? Probably the best way to do it. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hold on. Are we going to die? I forgot to heal up. I mean, I do need to collect all this stuff anyway. Can I put my soul sand away? Yep. Diamond, sure. Kind of drop the rest of the stuff. I don't need the netherrack. I'll keep that. I don't know why, but I will. All right. Let's try and find this gold ore. The nether gold ore. Oh, bro. Hold on. I haven't got my axe. Just give me a second, buddy. All right. See ya. Easy. Maybe I'll go down. Because when you go down, you find more ancient debris, right? Maybe we can find ancient debris while we're looking for the gold ore. What Y level do we need to be? Like, what is optimal? Does anyone know what is optimal for ancient debris? Hopefully without falling into lava. I feel like 12 sounds about right. I don't actually know if it is, but we'll rip it down here for a bit. Y 15 or 16? Okay, let's go up a little bit then. I'll go 15. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't need that. I need nether gold ore. I know this isn't probably the optimal way to find ancient debris, but that's not what I'm trying to find right now. I'm trying to find that nether gold ore, which is probably not optimal at this Y level anyway, but I'm probably going to be a little bit cheaty with it. I'm going to get my silk touch. I'm going to do it that way. Once we hit enough netherrack, hold on, are we going to die? Is the best way I've ever had to question your survival. It happens way too often. I get so close to being dead. It's not the best. Certainly not the best. You can say I live on the edge, I guess. A little bit too close to the edge. Can I find another ancient debris? I've only got one. Pretty pathetic. Please, give me ancient debris. I'll take the gold. So much. I wish it didn't give you nugget. It's a little bit inconvenient. Guess I'll mine this as well. Why not? Oh, hello, lava. Goodbye, lava. Goodness, it sounds like there's a thunderstorm coming. I can hear thunder in the distance. With the town, can I just be a resource gatherer to help build and expand it? Of course you can, man. That's all good. I'm just trying to finish this level real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too much lava. Go this way instead. Can I find that ancient debris, brother? Please. This stuff is so awkward to try and find. But we are level 906 mining. So we're getting close. Certainly getting very close to that kind of level 1000. Okay. Almost at the 5000 netherrack and boom. Done. Okay. So now I need to go back. So let me go actually. What are my homes? Set home, gold. Then I'm going to go home 2. Then I'm going to... Do I have a netherrack chest? I do. Drop all this stuff in here. And I need to grab my silk touch. And we're going to go back. Do you want a snowball named Throwable Clickbaited? Not quite sure why I would want that. Why would I want to throw myself? Okay, this definitely seems to not be the way to go. Let me see if I can dig up without dying. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. What about this way? Nope, 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 nope. What about over here? Nope. Am I stuck under here forever? Yep. Ow, 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 ow. Brother. Am I even able to get out? I have to be under like a lava lake right now. That's crazy. Can I look at my Y? Nether waste. Not my Y. The biome. I don't think that's really going to tell us anything, is it? What about now? Let's see if we can go up. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Guess we're stuck here forever. Hey, look at that. Got some gold ore. Oh, we got quite a bit of it too. Heck yeah, dude. 16. That's what I'm talking about, man. When I'm talking about things, that's what I'm referring to. Oh, more. Here we go. Okay, let me RTP into the nether to find a different spot. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm referring to when I'm referring to something. Oh my days. Hell yeah, brother. We gonna get all that gold right there right now. Down here, what have we got? Nether quartz, nether gold. I never thought I'd see you here. See what I did there? Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop with the jokes, if that's what you really want to call them. Alrighty, did I collect all this? Did. What about up here? Let me get that. Lychee with the $2. Hey, you, brother. You legend. Thank you, man. I love you, man. There's gold everywhere here. I feel like I'm in a gold, like absolute gold rush. Brother, why can I never hit them? Am I just bad at this game? Is that what this is? Hey, buddy, just ignore me. I'm just kind of, just doing my own thing down here. Oh, hey, buddy. I would definitely prefer it if you didn't shoot at me. Not gonna lie. It's kind of making me feel a little bit sad. I can't wear a fossil. That's not a thing. Hey, Sniffy just purchased all my fossils. Let's go. $7,000. Thank you, sir. I've got a lot more coming. 23 right now. Grab all that gold right there. Okay, let's not fall down there. That would be a little bit inconvenient. Sorry, buddy. Having a baby is mostly a binding contract to make dad jokes for life. Well, at least I can say it's not my fault, right? You just purchased another 2 fossils. Let's go, spiffy stuff, my friend. Thank you for your money. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to join the server and use my shop because I need money. Buy things from me, please. Please. I need to make more money. All right, where am I gold at? Dude, look at this place. There has to be gold around here somewhere. I can smell it. I can smell it, mate. We're getting a decent amount of gold ore now. I'm feeling pretty good about that. We got 3 stacks. See, this is a lot better than what we were doing earlier. Trying to mine for it. Hey, Spiffy with the 1 cent. Thank you, man. If you're on the server, send me some money. Please. I'm trying to hit level 41. I only have $300,000. That's not enough. Why is there 2 sets of gold ore in just 1? That's crazy. 3 of them. What the heck? Dude. 165 out of 500 broken. Oh, let's not fall down there. Let's not fall down there. Do I have to RTP again? 20 seconds. Oh my days. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, buddy. Die, buddy. This is my sanctum now. Okay, can I RTP now? 1 second. Come on. Come on, man. Pretty much bang on the money. Oh, this isn't looking fantastic. Not gonna lie. Oh, hello, lava. You know what that tells me? No one's been here before. Fantastic. I don't see any gold. No gold ore at all. Let me grab this. Go down here like that. Oh, thank goodness for acrobatic. That could have been a very sad moment then. Hey, Spiffy just sent me $0. Thanks, man. Okay. Apparently I suck at this game. Trying to do some cool parkour. That didn't work. I see a friendly guy. Come here, buddy. Oh, my days. Look at me trying to figure all this stuff out. Hey, 6-7 from Spiffy. Hey, I'll take any dollars you guys got, not gonna lie. I'll take them all, even if it's 6-7. Okay, I'm gonna go up there. That seems like a better spot to be. Beautiful. Love to see some gold ore. Love to see it. I feel like I have enough now. Like I can just go back and place it. How much do we need? 300, so that'll be 5 stacks, right? You sent me 1 cane game? Oh, you did, Junior Robert. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the $1,000. What a legend. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only have 4 stacks. Not quite enough. Why is this area so bad? Kind of wish I didn't teleport before. How long do we got? 1 minute and 51 seconds is crazy. Let's see if we can dig to a better spot. Please, for the love of God. Okay. It is definitely better, but not bestest. That's not a word. Sorry. Bestest. What a joker. What a joker, brother. All right, let's see what we got down here. Please be some gold. Please be some gold. Nope, no gold. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. It said gold, not skeletons. Yeah, I'm not going to find any gold in this biome. Not a single chance. If I did, I'd be the luckiest fella on Earth. Well, not on Earth, I guess. On the nether. In the nether? Under? Okay, yep, I said it. Under the nether. That makes sense, doesn't it? Now that makes dollars. 938 mining. We're very close to 1,000. I'd be a pretty happy guy if we hit 1,000, to be honest. And I mean, all things considered, we are getting quite a lot of fossils, which are worth $900 dues each, which I don't mind. I do not mind. I do like having fossils. Can we get out of this hole, please? Hey, buddy. That's all right. I took you out of your misery. Any gold? Okay, how much do we need? 281. Do we have that? 1, 2, 3. Pretty sure we have that. Yeah, we do. Let's go home. Do you want to add a glow ink sack to your shop where you sell mob drop? Not right now. Not right now. I do need to just revamp my entire shop. Like the shop right now is not the best because there are the items that come above it. So my whole shop just needs to be redone. I'm kind of holding off on it a little bit, not gonna lie. Just because of how much work it's going to be. I'm really hoping this mines it. Oh, it's not instant break. I'm going to have to use the thingy-majiggy, the super breaker. Look how much we collected. So much. Oh my days. Way too much. We're going to get so much gold from this. Oh my days. But that's all we need to do for this level, right? Oh my goodness, it is. We're almost level 38. So we've gone up 5 levels today, I think. I think we started at 33. I want to say we started at 33. Let's drop not that, netherrack in here. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Heck yeah, dude. And just about done. Boom. Oh, we almost mined it all before it ended. And look at that. Unlimited gold. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, when you convert it to gold blocks, it doesn't seem as good. 890 over here, though. So we'll go... No? What's going on? What? Okay, I'm just going to have to do this. I didn't know you could do that. That's very convenient. Okay, there we go. And we'll go block 43. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So now we can level up. Boom. Level 38. Hell yeah. We got 5 common caches as well. What do we get? A divine crate. Okay. 12 blocks of emeralds. Oh my days. Look at that. Hell yeah, dude. I might actually hold on to them for now. Dump them in there. Netherite. How much netherite do we have? 3, so 7. Okay, let's go to the shop. Our shop, I should say. We'll put all the fossils in this top chest to sell for 900 each. There we go. So now we've got 50 in there. 50 times 9. What's that? $45,000? Not too bad. Now we need to break, finally, one that we are good at. Pumpkins, melons, and bamboo. Now, because our farms are pretty much done for, let's see what public farm's up to. Pretty sure they have entire levels for this stuff. They do. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Let me grab my speed boost. I've got 3 of them, so I might as well use one. Wait, did I collect my farmer perk? I didn't. Look at this. 25% herbalism MCMMO, 10 shattered cores, $10,000, 500 cores, 500 coins. Amazing. Beautiful. So that's for hitting level 60 farmer. Now, if we shift, we'll get speed 5 for 25 minutes. So we can absolutely annihilate these pumpkins here. Let's see how much money we make. I'm not even sprinting right now. That is sprinting. Holy camoli. Oops, sorry, Jojo. I'll go to the other side. I'll go right over here so I don't steal all their pumpkins. All right, let's just go in a straight. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. I'm sorry. Fix that later. My bad. Look how much money we're getting, dude. Oh my days. I mean, it's not crazy. It's not like the most you can get, but it's decent. I keep messing this up. You gotta really be onto it. Do it properly. Look at that. We just hit 1,750 herbalism. So we are so close to be on the top leaderboard for it. Now, if you look at how many pumpkins up top, it's not really that many. Like, it's taken a while for us to actually do this. Make sure we collect these pumpkins though, as much as we can. Oh, they all got collected. Goodness me. Maybe I won't sprint. Maybe it's better just to like do it normally. Like this farm, this public farm is insanely good. Certainly very nice to use. $500 so far. I don't know how much money we're making per minute. I'd be curious to find out, to be honest with you. But it's hard to tell because I have no idea. But this farm is definitely making it possible for us to complete this task. Our pumpkin farm would not be anywhere near big enough. Like so far, look at this. We're not even at 2,000 yet. Only just hit 2,000 now. That's crazy. How did you bring up that perk menu thing? So it's /job perk that brings up this. There's only 4 jobs right now. The next update is going to have all of them included. So Monday, all jobs will have perk. So /job perk. We're about to hit level 61 farmer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. We're almost at the right amount of pumpkins. Just need 70 more and done. Now, if we look at MC Top Herbalism, we will be in front of Bispel now once it loads. So we'll finally be on that leaderboard. No problem, man. No problem. Make sure you check out /might. MIGHT. Wait, where do the drops go? I have no idea where the drops go for this. Is this where they go? I don't think it is it? No, that's all bone meal. I have no idea. That's all right. Doesn't really matter. We need to do the melons now. Let's go up to the melon level. This one here. We'll just chop down these melons. Awesome. Easy, mate. Just the exact same thing. 2,500 melons. Then we got to do bamboo, which I'm pretty sure there's a level 4 here as well. I hope. I really hope. If there is, then that's going to be easy. But if not, then that could be a bit of a problem because we need 3,500 for level 39. But there's only 3 levels to go till we get our 3rd job. Oh, sorry, 4th job. That's going to be a huge help. And then, I mean, we're only 9 levels away from hitting prestige, which is huge as well. We're finally going to be able to get there. I mean, it's certainly a lot of work. Not gonna lie, it's not super easy to do. Gotta make sure I collect the fossils. There isn't one? Isn't what? You're gonna be a rich man on Monday? Why Monday? Why specifically Monday? Oh, we hit level 61 farmer. Didn't even notice. Beautiful. So now we'll get 1% more money. Heck yeah, dude. I don't think it's even possible to notice the increase of 1 level. 10 levels? I think maybe. 25 levels? For sure. 100%. Especially once you start adding boosts on top as well. So we only need to break 500 more melons and then that's this one done. Heck yeah, dude. This melon farm, or this entire public farm, is 10 chunks wide. So every time we go through a layer, we've just run through 10 chunk. That's how amazing speed 5 is. We are so close to finishing the melons and done. Now we can go do the bamboo. There is no bamboo. Ah, that's going to be very painful unless it was moved somewhere else, but I don't think it was. There isn't a pumpkin drop off. Oh, okay. Oh, the job perks in the event. Yeah, the event's going to be very good for everyone. 100%. Okay, so /home 2. Guess we'll craft into melons. Let's see how easy it is to kind of get around our area with speed 5. Oh, it's definitely very nice. Look at that. Amazing. Now, unfortunately, our bamboo has not grown yet. That is not the best. Now, I do have 2 bamboo farms though, but unfortunately, we're going to have to wait. Bamboo is going to be the thing that ruins it for us. 3,500. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Ender Watcher can supply some of the bamboo. Legend. Oh, look at this. With speed 5, sugarcane is amazing. I mean, it doesn't pay that good, but cool to kind of harvest. All right. Yeah, breaking the bamboo like this is very painful. Let's do this. Let's like aim up. Should make an auto pumpkin farm, but then we wouldn't get paid for it because you get paid by the job to break it. I can't believe how much herbalism level we've gotten today. Like we're at almost 1,800 now, which is crazy. All right, we have another bamboo farm way over here. How much speed do we have? 14 minutes left. Okay, that's okay. In general, I think we've got almost 700 levels of MCMMO across the board, which is crazy. But well, yeah, we're level 38. We're working on level 39 right now. We are closing in on level 41. I really want to hit level 41. I think that'll be huge. It'll be a massive help for sure. Okay, so 1777 herbalism. Beautiful. It's so nice to have speed 5, I'm not gonna lie, to kind of just get around this place. It's certainly very nice. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my days. Okay, 845 out of apparently 5,000. So that was reduced. So Ender Watcher apparently has a bamboo farm. Let's see. Let me see if I can craft up this bamboo into some blocks of bamboo. That would be very nice. Beautiful. Oh, let's go. Thank you, sir. Legend. Every little bit count. Yeah, I'm gonna harvest it like that so I get a little bit extra. So I hit the top ones and the bottom ones. Gotta try and hit them all, or as many as I can. Okay, so that's 1,300 out of 3.5, 3,500 I guess. Oh my days. Need to be doing it like this, don't I? The good thing is we are going to be like halfway at least for the bamboo. Watching bamboo farming with epic ambient music is a delight. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I know it's not obviously the most entertaining thing. Oh, I forgot to turn my sound block on. Oh, no, I did. I hope you guys can hear that fine. Can you even hear the bamboo breaking? Why are blocks off? There we go. Maybe that's better. I didn't know why I had blocks off. Didn't even realize. The sound of bamboo breaking is kind of relaxing. Not gonna lie. All right. 2,100 out of 3,500. What is my dream car? I've got it. Ford Mustang. I love it. My favorite car. Okay, 2,200 out of 3,500. Thank you very much to Enderwatcher for letting us borrow his bamboo farm. Heck yeah, dude. Well, hold on. Let me put down this diamond pickaxe. Don't need that right now. Now, we are going to have to wait a little bit for our bamboo to grow back a little bit, but we can do a little bit of farming while we wait for that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here. This one looks like it's grown a little bit, so I can harvest it and get a little bit extra kind of towards the task, even if it's only like another 100 or something. Every little bit counts. Yours an MV Augusta Super Veloci? I have no idea what that is. I'm so sorry. I haven't ever heard of that one. It sounds fancy though. All right. Once again, we have a bunch of bamboo. So we'll quickly grab that. And I'm going to harvest up. What am I going to harvest? We're going to harvest up the potatoes way over here because I don't think we've harvested potatoes yet. Not today. So they should be fully grown. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, look how nice it is to harvest this with speed. Dude, that is insane. Oh my days. Holy camole, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way to go. They all do the same thing. A dream. Oh, you have a dream truck. What's your dream truck, man? Dude, look at this. With speed 5 is crazy. Wow. Look how fast we're getting level. Like MCMMO level. Hey, we just hit level 500. Oh, 5,750 power level. That is crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Boom. All right. A Chevy Duali. Not gonna lie, I haven't heard about that. We don't have many in Australia. Of those trucks. I don't even think we really have a Chevy in Australia, to be completely honest. Is it worth it just kind of harvesting this as it grows? Because it does grow pretty quick. We only need 900 more, so not too far away. Our speed is about to wear off, so I do kind of want to go harvest up another potato farm while we have the speed. It's a truck with 6 wheels? Dude, that sounds crazy. 6 wheels. A lot of horsepower. Okay. How fast is it? 6 wheels sounds pretty cool. And we got a potato farm right here, ready to go. We're about to hit 1,800 herbalism level. That is massive. I don't really want to deal with that spider because our speed's about to wear off. I don't want to waste that time on the spider. Okay. There we go. We didn't quite hit 1,800, but we will. Easy. It's a heavy truck, more like hauling, but it can go extremely fast due to the turbocharger. That's awesome, man. Well, I hope you're able to get that one day. That'd be really cool for you, man. Dude, we're so close. Just need a few more. Just a couple more, then we're good. Not these guys again. Oh, my days. 700. I just got the creeper to kill the phantom. Amazing. Now they know how it feels to be unfairly treated. Oh, dude, come on, mate. So in order to go to level 62 farmer, we need to earn 100,000 XP. Well, that would be similar to making $25,000 from the job, which seems like a lot more when you say it like that. Okay, that should stop the phantoms. Okay, there goes our speed. Now it feels like we're super slow. Wait, what is my 90 FOV? Why does this seem so weird now? Because we've been speed 5 for 25 minutes. That's probably why. So now all we need to do is get the bamboo. We're done. Should look up the MT-03. I have an MT-07. Beautiful bike. Highly recommend. I used to have an MT-03. MT-03 is nice too, but 7 I feel like is better. I felt like the 3 got too slow too quick. Like initially it was a good bike to like learn on. But yeah, if you want something more permanent, the 7, 100%. There's not that much more. I got mine for like 8,000, I think, 8.5. It's a beautiful bike. It goes faster than my car, way faster. I've got a V8 for a car. Like my car is fast, but the bike is just insane. Like you're flying basically. All right, how much more do we need? Literally like 340. Do I just keep going around this one farm? Like, because it grows so fast. I just harvested all this, already grown back like that. It's a nice bike. It is. It's a beautiful bike. I love it. I love it a lot. Confirmed by Google. The MT-03 is very cool. The MT-03 is basically just the MT-07, but smaller. They all look very similar. It's kind of, if you don't know much about them, you wouldn't really be able to tell if it's a 3 or a 7. Obviously, the 3 has, the 7 is a 2-cylinder. I think the 3 is a 1-cylinder, right? Pretty sure. And then the 9 is a 3-cylinder. Then the 10 is a 4-cylinder, I think. I could be completely wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the case. What kind of car brands do we have in the country? In Australia, we don't have much. Like Ford and Holden seems to be the popular ones. Obviously, you got like Nissan, Mazda, Toyota's a big one too. They're kind of Toyota's the biggest by far, of course. Most people drive like, if you're going to drive a truck, or like you would say in America, a truck, like a ute, it'd be a Toyota Hilux. That's the kind of go-to over here. That's the gold standard, I think. Or if you're looking for a four-wheel drive, it'd be like a Nissan Patrol or a Toyota Land Cruiser. They're the common ones over here. All right, we just need 6 more. Done. Beautiful. Finally. Level 39. Amazing. We're only 11 levels away from prestiging, which sounds crazy. Place 2,500 stone, 500 stone bricks, 500 andesite. That is easy. Let's do that right now. Hopefully that's enough. You know what? I'm going to empty my shulker boxes. Hopefully this all goes to places where it's supposed to. I was just talking in a southern accent. Was I? Didn't mean to. I do that sometimes. I'm an Aussie, mate. Australian. Don't need these. Drop them bad boys in there. And the carrots. Heck yeah, brother. And I'll just put the carrots over here manually. No need to put them through the sorter. Now let's grab stone. I haven't got much. Let's grab the andesite. I need 500. So let me just, how many stacks is 500? 500 divided by 64. It is 7. So I only need, I'll grab 8. That's 4. Oh, that's enough. So what was the other one we needed? We needed andesite and stone brick. Okay, to the shop we go. To my shop, I should say. The good thing is we are builders, so we're going to get paid to place all this stuff as well. Dude, why are people not selling stone to me? That's crazy. I'm just going to grab all this stone. Then we're going to go to the resource world.
Heck yeah, brother.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Now, because we are builders, we type in /jobs info builder. You can see $1 for every single stone we place. So sorry about all the mouse spam that you're about to get. We just got to place a bunch of this stuff in. Y'all want to know something funny? Hell yeah, man. What's funny, my brother? Hey, Ender Watcher just sold me some emeralds. Thank you, sir. Had my curiosity, but now I have your attention. Oh my days. That's all I've ever wanted. Hey, Ender Watcher just sold me some diamonds too. W Ender Watcher. I love it when people use my shop. Makes me so happy. Someone's just going to be walking around the resource world and they're just going to come across a massive block of stone. They're going to know exactly what it's for, because they would have done the exact same thing. Just be clicking away. Oh my days. I believe I have to break. I placed 2,500 stone. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Russia. Just go back inside the house. You have like a family lunch or something. Dude, nothing better than like a massive family dinner or lunch or event. The giant stock stone block is for all the stoners. Okay. Oh my goodness. So 500 stone has been placed now. We still need to place 500 andesite and 500 stone bricks, as well as 2,000 more stone. I mean, we are going to get paid some money from this. We'll make about $3,500 from placing all this stuff, which is certainly nice, but I did pay more than that for the stone. I think I pay like $2 per stone, or maybe $3. I don't actually know how much I pay for the stone, but it's not cheap. But we should at least get level 48 builder. That'll be nice. Or you can see at the bottom how much money we've made, $755. Oops, I did not mean to fall. I wonder how many times I've clicked on my mouse, like in total. Would have to be millions of times, right? In total, like absolute totality. I reckon at least a couple million times. I've had this mouse for like maybe a year. The mouse I had before that, I had for like 8 years. That thing would have been clicked out the wazoo. Dude, so much to place. I mean, we've made $1,000 now from this. 20 years younger than your mum. I'm still almost 3.5 to 4 inches taller than her. Well, at some stage, people stop growing. I think I was taller than my mum when I was 14. You love Minecraft? Let's go, Tyrone. That's awesome, man. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your earlier message. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, my friend. Goodness, we're only halfway for this stone. My wrist is getting sore, I'm not gonna lie. All this placing. I just want to finish this level because then we have one more level. Then we unlock the 4th job. Not gonna lie, I didn't think we were actually gonna be able to do it today. We are gonna be very close in terms of money. We only have $160,000 right now. What mode am I playing? It's survival. You're confused what the money aspect is all about. So it's on my server. You make money, you can like level things up. So right now you can see at the very top, it says 40. So it says 1,400 out of 2,500 stone place. So if you look in here, to level up, you need $90,000. You need to place a bunch of stuff. So that's this level 40 particular. So like as you level up, it goes up as well. Like there's different tasks to do. And like it just allows you to, it's kind of hard to explain because it's just gives you more things to do in the game, I guess. Wow, I wasn't expecting to check YouTube and see me still streaming. Not complaining though. Hey, let's go. That's awesome. We're still going to be streaming for another hour and 40 minutes. So I do want to hit level 41 before the end of that. So that's the kind of main goal. I don't know what level 41 quest is or what the task is, but I know we're not going to have enough money. So I do have to get more money too. Okay, we're out of stone. I don't think I brought enough stone. How long been streaming for? Today, 4 hours and 20 minutes. We always stream for 6 hours on a Monday and a Friday. Okay, goodness. Now we have 800 stone to go. We're almost there. Do you have a consistent streaming schedule? Yes, every Monday and Friday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Like, okay, so right now, if you're only just joining the stream, it's definitely going to be a bit confusing because this isn't normal. Like we're just placing a bunch of stone for a task, but you'll see what we're kind of working on when we go back to the base. Oh my days, just saved myself there. Goodness me. Streaming for another 1 hour, 40 minutes. Did you clear that with the baby first? He's not actually home right now. I think he's out. He's out on the town. He's out with the partner. What time zone? Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Sydney. Sydney time. Australia, Sydney. Right now it's 6:20 p.m. for me. So 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Monday and Friday. I would stream more, but I have so much other things I need to work on, like the server. If I didn't have to work on the server, I could probably stream a third day every week. But like between trying to make videos and live stream and work on the server as well, it gets a little bit too much. My schedule is completely full. I kind of want to see how big this stone cube is once we finish building it. It's 8:22 right now. AM or PM? Or for you? Yeah, AM or PM? I feel like it'd be AM, right? Would have to be. The way it's 2 AM for you right now, oh my days. I feel like this is a good time for me to be streaming because my audience is apparently in America. So this is when everyone's like going to sleep. Just teach the baby to maintain the server. The alphabet can wait. Yeah, got to teach him coding. 100%. The funny thing about me being taller than her is that she's not even in her late 30s. Fair enough. It's good though. Being tall is good to a certain point. Okay, stone's done. Now I need to do andesite. Goodness, I need to place 500 andesite now. But if we look at /level, you can see 2,500 out of 2,500 stone. Beautiful. You're on the east coast of the US. Hey, let's go. I'm on the east coast of Australia. Wait, yeah, east coast. Goodness, I had to think then. Is it faster to do it like this? I don't know if it is. What do I need to do to maintain the server? Mostly just creating new things, creating new events, balancing. There's quite a lot. A lot of it is because a lot of the stuff isn't actually fully done. And like, for example, people level up to level 50 and then they prestige back to level 1. And people are leveling up very fast. So I have to keep creating like more levels, which isn't that hard. It just takes a bit of time. But I don't spend a huge portion of my time working on the server. Maybe 10 to 15 hours a week. Sometimes a little bit more if there's an event, like maybe up to 20 hours a week. Then streaming, I spend 12 hours a week streaming. And then I probably spend about 40 hours, maybe 50 hours working on videos, recording and editing. So I don't know how many hours that is total, but I do a lot. Don't really have much more time because I have a baby as well, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't do a huge amount of stuff for him. Like mostly that's his mum. Oops, I almost removed my home. Set home gold, home 2. It's 1:26 a.m. for you now. That's awesome, man. Means you still got a couple hours before you have to go to sleep. All right, that should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I won't need more than that. So let's go back and finish up this task. This is the very last one. Like we just have to place 500 stone bricks and then that's this one done. And teaching the baby coding. Yes, of course. I can do that and I can teach him how to edit as well. You said you have to go to sleep even though I'm going to a movie at 11 in the morning. A movie at 11 in the morning? I didn't know you could watch movies in the morning. I thought cinemas like afternoon only. I don't go out much though. So I don't really know much about that stuff. Not gonna lie. How much andesite do we need to save? How much andesite do you need? Save some for us. You're getting greedy, bruv. I don't know, man. I'm good with the andesite now. I'm good. I don't need any more. Yeah, they are half off before noon. Oh, okay. Maybe that's an American thing. Cinemas are pretty dead in Australia. I don't know if it's the same in like the US. Like, I don't think many people actually go anymore. Netflix is kind of the go-to, I think. Okay, we're almost done. Finally, dude. Come on, man. Oh my days. Boom. Level 40. Bang, bang. Level 41. Break grass block, dirt, sand, and gravel. How much money do we need? 95,000. So I need to find $25,000 somewhere. Maybe I have to sell my emeralds, I think. Okay, let's put the fossils in there. How many emeralds are in here? 60. Oh my days. Well, there's a bunch. I have a bunch of emeralds to sell. Do I have emeralds in here? I do. I'm not gonna lie, as an American, I go to the movie theaters a lot. Maybe it's just popular in America now then. Selling emeralds at PW shop. 257 available. Selling 58 fossils too. If no one buys them by the time we're ready to level up, I might have to reduce the price. So let's look at our jobs real quick. Jobs stat. Feel like I should join the miner job. The digger job, sorry. So if I go jobs info digger, it's not really going to make a difference for our money. Okay, let's go resource world. Oh, this is not a good spot. Okay, hold on. No, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Junior just purchased 4 fossils. Let's go. W. Need to break 5,000 dirt. Certainly a lot better than placing stone bricks and andesite, not gonna lie. Hey, he purchased another 2. Oh, we're at 95,000. How are we at 95,000? Oh, Fable sent us 20,000 W. Thank you, sir. Oh my days. That is huge. We'll make sure we collect the fossils. Hey, see you later, celebrity. Thank you so much for joining, man. See you later, brother. Gotta make sure we collect the glowstone because that's kind of what people are buying recently. Because they need one of the core to make the shovel. Oh, Axarum just sold me some fossils. Oh my days. Oh my days. Usually I'd be okay with that. Usually I would. But I need all that money. I can't believe we almost had the perfect amount of money too. Like 93,000 remaining. And the next upgrade is 95,000. Obviously we would have had 20,000 less if Fable didn't send the money. Like some money. But like we were very close to having the right amount, to be honest. Very, very nice. Hey, Fable sent another 3,000. Thank you, Fable. I gotta owe you back though. I have to owe you back. I'm glad I didn't spend money on the spawner. I didn't realize how quickly this was gonna start getting more expensive. But level 41 is pretty expensive, man. 95,000? Goodness me. So I definitely need to join the hunter job and try and start making money from that because I do kill a lot of monsters, not gonna lie. If we can at least get paid for that, and I think it pays pretty well. I think that could be very helpful, especially if we invest in a U spawner to help the town. Ah, let's go. W. We should have more than enough time to start the town as well. More than enough. Because what else do I need to do? I need to try and focus on breaking grass block, but I need to break a lot of sand and a lot of gravel. Oh my days. Okay, I think we're definitely going to hit level 1000 excavation though. I have to admit though, the levels that we've done today, for the most part, have been easier than like the levels before level 30. Like level 31 to 40 seemed so easy compared to level 21 to 30. Don't know why that is. Obviously the issue is money now. Money seems to be the issue, but we're certainly kind of getting up there. On Monday, we should have a pretty nice increase in money because of the event. So hopefully that helped. It would be nice. It certainly would be nice. I want to try and complete the event this time too. Last time we did not. I barely was able to get like this celestial crown for the plus 5% job money, but I really want to try and get the level 4. I should be able to get level 4 this time if I complete the whole thing, because I could get up to event level 6, I believe, which would be very, very nice. I do need to try and find a desert. I think that's going to be the hard part. If someone took more of our money, Ender Watchers sold diamonds to us. Oh my days. Want to get level 40 to 45 once the event ends. You should, man. You definitely should. You really want to try and prestige as quick as you can, because you get, like, if you look at /prestige, you get this 20%, but you can get level 2, which would be 35% increase on XP and money for all jobs. So it's a massive help. Once you prestige, it's still not easy to level up. It's actually probably a little bit harder. You have a desert home. Hey, let's go. W Ender. WW. I still need like 1,000 grass and the same amount of dirt, so I need to really focus on trying to hit the grass. Creeping up on 3 million. Money isn't the issue, it's just your greed. What's your username? Serms. Is it Axarum? Let's see. Baltop. No. MZ013. Is that your name? Yeah. Sir MZ. Okay, that has to be you, MZ. That makes sense. I was trying to figure out what your username was. So creeping up on 3 million, how are you making your money? Because you're kind of new to the server, right? MZ013. Never mind. 21 days, 3 weeks. Kind of new, but no, I wouldn't say 3 weeks is new. No way. Yeah, how are you making your money? That's crazy money. Have you prestiged yet? No, you wouldn't have if you're still at lower than 40. Money definitely becomes an issue once you prestige, because to go from level 1 to level 50 before prestiging costs like $1 million total, but once you prestige, that goes up to 10 million. So you definitely want to use those prestige points on the job XP and the money, and you really want to focus on the event so you can get that celestial crown upgraded, because that's really what's going to help you with that. Just keeping up with demand. Fair enough. Yeah, this time around, it seems that like you're able to make a lot of money with shop. Like people are more willing to spend money on this season. Welcome Angel Rose to the server. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to join the server, you can. The IP is in the description. play.bettertownie.com. I'm going to create a town so everyone will be able to join that town if they want. Oh, I still need to get grass, man. We might not actually hit level 1000 excavation. We might be just shy of it, to be honest. But finding this gravel here, very lucky. Very, very lucky. I don't have to go to the nether now. Finished last event, but still only a 10% increase. Did you finish all the tasks? And did you collect the prize for finishing all the tasks? I think I need to make it more obvious when you get the prize, to be honest, because a lot of people didn't realize that they could claim that. You did? You should be able to level up. So type in /event forge. You should be able to level this thing up. Level 2 requires level 3. So you should be able to get 15% if you got 5 levels. Just type in /event forge. With the event around the corner, money will stay roughly about the same. You get about $500,000 for completing the entire event. This would be your first event, right? Or you would have seen the start of the first event, but you wouldn't have completed it, right? Because it's the first 10 days of each month. Well, it did run for a little extra, the first one, because we had the downtime. Maybe you saw enough of it. Didn't give you the 5th level? Oh, okay. I can add it manually. If it didn't give it to you, I can just check that you did all 4. If your event forge level, if your event level with only one event obviously gone by, if your event level is 4, then it should technically be 5, because if you had the 4th, then you would have 100% been able to get the 5th, because there's only been one event. Once the second event happens, it's not going to be possible to check that way, because you could be level 4 or level 7 based on 2 events. You have 10%? Okay, so you managed to get 3 of the main tasks done. That's pretty solid. I've only got 5% because I was still in the 100 days, so I was a little bit nervous. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't think people would enjoy watching me do these tasks. But I mean, for the most of this stream, that's what we've been doing. People seem to enjoy it. We've just been leveling up. 1 task away from 15. Okay, fair enough. We will definitely be able to get that on the next one. Most likely be able to get 20% as well. Yeah, we only need 350 more gravel. Then we just need sand. It was quite grindy, the first event. Yeah, I don't think it was okay. It wasn't super easy, but I think it was manageable for 10 days. How many days did it take you? Okay, so we only need to break 2,500 more sand, then we're done. There's no sand around here, is there? Oh, let's go W Ender. Oh my days. Thank you, sir. That's your plan? And focus on levels. That's good. That's a good plan. Very good plan. It will get to the point eventually where jobs is kind of like, as you level up, nothing will make more money than jobs. If you like focus on investing in the job boosts, like you can't beat that, because at the max level for the prestige, like the max job level currently, you get 250% bonus. So whatever money you make now, times that by 2.5 just on the prestiging. But then you've also got the Celestial Crown and other like events and things that boost up that money. So the actual total boost you can get is insane. It's going to be in the multitudes for sure, multiple times more, because then you've also got to think about the increase from leveling up the job itself. Like there's so many variables at play. It took you until the last day. Okay, damn. Well, I'm going to be redoing all the tasks for this one. So it's going to be different tasks. You're not going to be doing the exact same thing again. There'll be a lot of repeat, but it'll be at a different level. So if last time maybe you broke 500 oak logs, maybe that's going to move to a different spot and you'll have to break like 2,000 as an example, or it could be the other way around. That kind of thing there. So there's going to be a lot of swapping around and hopefully more variability. Here's the thing, you sell those job boosts at the moment. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like you're not in a position to make the most amount of money from them right now. Where for example, someone like Lucas, he can make crazy money from a job boost. The value of that for him is a lot higher than it would be for you, but it won't always be like that. Man, I'm going to be so broke. People aren't even going to be able to sell stuff to me. I'm going to have $0, but I think after we hit this, I'm not going to level up for a while. I'm going to try and save up a bunch of money. I might do the tasks, but there we go. Look at that. Level 41 done. So now let's go and craft up some glowstone, just like that. Go back to /PW shop, see what we can put in the shop. Selling glowstone. I'm going to sell glowstone for a lot more because it turns out it's pretty valuable. I'm going to buy it for a bit more. Actually, I'll sell it for $12.50 each. Oops, done. Okay, now dirt. Can I put some in here? Oh, I haven't got much. Change this to 325. Selling emeralds 325 at PW shop. Hopefully someone quickly sells them to me or buys them from me. But I'm going to go home and I should have some speed potions ready to go over here. I do. I'm going to grab some of these. I'm going to go to PW Public Farm. I'm going to quickly harvest up some pumpkins just to make a bit of money. Or maybe it's better just to do carrots, to be honest. Let me drop this stuff and this and grab my combine hoe. Sell them on AH for 21k. That's okay. People buy them from my shop. Like they'll get picked up eventually. I was just kind of hoping to get easy money so I could level up, but I can get that from the farming. Plus we're going to hit 1800 herbalism anyway, which is very nice. Like look at that. We're already there. We're there right now. So if I go /L, boom, level 41, huge. Now I can join a 4th job, Hunter, W. I only have $301 though, so let's quickly harvest up a bit so I can get a bit more money because we are dead broke right now. Thankfully, I do have a bunch of emeralds at my shop. so people can buy them, and I should make a decent amount of money back like pretty quickly. I mean, we're at $700 now, so we are getting money decently fast. Nothing crazy, but it's okay. There we go. 1,000. Beautiful. We're back up there. Nothing crazy, but it helps, I guess. 1.2. Oh my days. It's so weird seeing like no money there. All right, we're going pretty smoothly. We're at 2,000 now. So we're finally kind of getting back to that position where we're not completely broke. But I think if I wanted to buy a U spawner, I need quite a bit more money. Quite a bit. Now, okay, we're not really leveled up the hunter at all. So what if we joined Voyager? I want to see how much money we make from the end farm. I'm very curious about that. So jobs, leave hunter, jobs, join Voyager. And if we go and look at the info, we get 66 cents per Enderman or $10 per wither skeleton. So what if we went to the wither skeleton farm and farmed up a couple of them? I'm just curious. I want to see how much money we make. Okay, probably easier to use the sword, not gonna lie. Okay, it does level up very quick, but they're not spawning very far. But each time it's $10 and it's leveling up pretty quick. Is it gonna increase in speed or no? I'm curious if it's gonna be faster to do the Enderman, even though they pay so much less. And how much is a spawner? So you spawner get $10,000. So I need to save $10,000 to do this. But I mean, we are making decent money from the Voyager job. How much does Hunter pay? Where's Skeleton? $12. Skeletons pay more than Wither Skeletons. It's certainly not bad. We're at 3.3k now, but we are only level, what, 10? Or 11. Okay, let's try the end farm. Let's see how much we make there. It seems like nowhere near as much. Nowhere near. Oh my days. Do we have any might? Let's see. Can we get some cheeky money? Nope, 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 and no. But if we can get this $20,000 from the job level, we just need 7 more levels. So let's go back to the Wither Skeleton farm because that was giving us the most. The Enderman farm is just not good, but this place, very good. It was $10. Now how much is it per skeleton? Oops, info. Now it is $11. Okay, so it's gone up quite a lot already. Very nice. Very, very nice. $171 just like that. So how much more might? How many more levels till might? 5. But once we get it up to level 19, 4 more levels, then we can get that $20,000. Then we can hopefully start making a bit more money. Hey, Jojo with $1,000. Thank you, Jojo. Oh my goodness. Now we're at 9,000. I really, really, really want to just get a U spawner and try and upgrade it so I can start making some passive money. Not passive money. I'm level 66 and I get 55 per kill with a skeleton. Oh my days. $55. Is that with all the boosts though? That has to be with boosts. 17, 2 more levels. Then we get $20,000. That is huge. It is a bit sad that they're dying. Some of them are dying when they fall. Don't know why that is. Average view duration on the live stream, 1 hour and 45 seconds. That is crazy considering we still have an hour left. Oh my days. This could be a new record. I think the record I've seen is 1 hour 10. If we beat that view duration, that would be crazy. Come on, jump down, my fellas. Come on, my brothers. I just need 1 more level. One more. Anyone have 250 gold ore I can have / buy? Yo, where the skeletons at? Oh, there he is. Boom, boom, boom. Halfway to 19. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, we are so close. I'll take the wither skeleton head. Why not? Done. Beautiful. So now if I go / might, I collect this. $20,000. Thank you. I do need quite a bit more before I can get this, which will be 55,000, but eventually. But let's go home to, let's go use spawner, get, and confirm it. So this is an upgradable spawner. You have to go to sleep. Good night, man. Sleep well, brother. Now, I think what I should do is put it in one of the towers. So let me get some water. There should be water down here. I'll just drop down. 619 level acrobatics is crazy. Go back home. I'm going to need some building block. Gonna have to use andesite. Oh my days. Now, which tower do we use? I feel like this one would be best. So let's go ahead and put something like this in. Well, it's not very tall actually. Okay, let me put it inside the actual castle. Let's do that. Let me place that in there. Now, I think I know where. I know where I should put this. So we'll go in here. It's going to be in there. So for now, I know this isn't probably the best looking thing. I'm just going to create this little path here and just kind of dig this out a bit. Now, don't worry. We can fix this up a little bit later. I kind of just want to get it working for now. Can you pick the what up after I place it? Oh, the spawner? Yes, you can. You can break it again. I'm going to build like some kind of little tower up here, just like this. And we'll fill in the platform. I don't know how I'm going to do the water. Probably like this, through there like that. I need to grab a sign. I don't know why I didn't grab that before. If this doesn't work, it's a little bit sad, but I mean, we can adjust it a bit later. This is just a very basic setup for now. So, oh, there's already a zombie in here. Hey, buddy. See you, buddy. We'll go with another water here. Oh, that isn't going to work, is it? Can I break this? Oh, it's going to make it look a bit weird. That's fine. I can fix that later. So we'll go like that. Go like this. Yes. Oh, it doesn't quite push them in there. I don't know how to fix that. That's fine. For now, just go like this. And now I just need to pause it. And I need to buy a new mob. I don't know if I can actually buy new mobs. Can I? Wait, when do we unlock the next mob? I don't even know what mob we can unlock. I think we unlock zombie first, right? Yeah, we still need to unlock it. Okay. So we do still need to level up to be able to do that properly. But at least we get pigs now. So once we level up and we can get that mob changed, we'll be able to make some decent money. Welcome back, Serial. Are we allowed to loot unclaimed chests in survival? No, that would be considered griefing. You can ask staff if the people play anymore. I feel like if they haven't logged in for a long time, then yes, but you need to get staff to confirm. How much money do you make from Voyager breaking like quart? Okay, so Crimson Nylium pays okay. Netherrack 12 cents, Endstone 30 cents, Nether Quartz or $6. That's pretty good considering how available it is as well. Like that could be very nice. I think between Voyager and Hunter, Voyager's probably the better way to go for now, just until I get a better U spawner. What is the next quest? Break mud, mangrove roots, logs and leaves. Okay, then we get a max job level increase. So now obviously it's going to be a little bit awkward with our money situation just until we get the next thing unlocked, which is the event. The event's going to be the thing that really pushes us back up to where we were, because I'm really going to try hard to complete the event. We're going to have 3 streams where the event will be live. It'll be the Monday, the Friday, and then the Monday after. So we'll have 18 hours total to try and complete the event. Don't know if that's going to be enough, but we're going to have to go absolutely crazy on it, because that's going to be obviously the biggest thing for us. Level 35 is my next mob, which is cow. When do we unlock like a zombie or skeleton? When is skeleton unlocked? That'll be in the prestige, I think. How much do you make from zombies? Chicken, cow, bee? No. Creeper, $12. Slime, skeleton, $12. Spider, 10. Zombie 10. Okay, fair enough. Honestly, I don't know if I should be a Voyager or a Hunter, because I'm not going to be able to get the 5th job until we prestige. Skeleton is P1 level 31. Okay, so once we get that, that'll be good money. But until then, not really. Zombies level 43. 43 prestige or 43 normal? Because that would be okay doing zombies. Because $10, it's only $2 less. Could be worth it. But obviously we got to hit that level first. We could probably do that next Monday, next week for sure. 43 normal. Okay, beautiful. I mean, Voyager does pay pretty nicely with this farm. Like we're making pretty decent money. Jobs info Voyager. How much are we making for the thingies now? The skeletons. $12.57. Okay. Now if we level up again, I want to see what it increases to. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, fellas. Drop down. I'm kind of curious how much money we make if we do like mining quart and stuff like that. Like mining in the nether. If that's going to be worth it or not. I think we'll try that out next. So we were making $12.57. What do we make on the level up? Let's find out. $12.70. So that's a big increase. 13 cents. Oh my days. Per kill as well. We're already level 24 and we barely just unlocked this. All right, let's try mining some stuff. So obviously this stuff should be paying us or maybe not. Okay, so none of that pays us. I don't know why. Oh, it's this stuff, the dirt. Okay, that pays pretty well. Not gonna lie. Like that might even pay better than the skeleton. Oh my days. Already made $500 from that. Let's go. I feel like this is definitely the way to go right now. I think we're making like $1.50 for each one we break. The wood should pay us. It wasn't. Let's double check. Yeah, the wood isn't paying us, unfortunately. We get it for killing these things? Oh, we're getting ping. Okay, not crazy money. I feel like these should pay more than wither skeletons, right? Why are we getting so horrible ping? What the hell is up with that? That's crazy. Yeah, we make so much more money by breaking this stuff than killing those big scary guys. What about this? Oh yeah, that's nice too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Champions. Where you going? Huh? Hit and run? Nah, not in this place. Not in this place, mate. Level 27 Voyager. Let's go. That's enormous. Voyager is high risk, high reward. It seems as though. Seems as such. Oh, buddy. Stop running. Buddy, just get out of here. Goodness. Oh, skeletons as well. Come on, buddy. Okay, we got some gold. Nether gold already. Let's hit that. Honestly, it doesn't give anywhere near as much money as this stuff. That's really good money. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't like these guys. Oh, we're gonna die. No, we're good. We're good. Ah, not this fella. Dude, get out of here. This stuff is just annoying to kind of try and harvest. It's just awkward. Very, very awkward, I think. But the nether quartz ore pays nicely. Or we might die. Or we might really die. Dude, let's try not to die. It would kind of suck if we did. Not gonna lie. It would certainly kind of suck if we died. Because then we'd be technically losing a whole bunch of money from the might reward that we're almost kind of ready to get. Good night, Serms. Or MZ. Good night. Buddy, did you not get it last time? Get the hint, man. Oh, some gold. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, so we did get unlucky. I kind of want to get nether quartz and gold ore, but this biome is not it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did we land down here? I swear we were this was our place, wasn't it? Unless this was someone else. Honestly, I don't think this is much better than Miner. Like mining the stuff. I feel like Miner's probably better. The thing about Voyager is it's good for like mixed. Like killing and mining. Like it's a bit of both. But killing is definitely a lot better when you have the farm. Like this farm here. Certainly much nicer. Come on with the skeletons. Oh, so we were getting $12.70 last time I checked. Let's level up one more time and then see how much we get. So level 30, we get $13.48. That is going up so fast. Holy camoli. So each one we kill, we get $13. Like that's crazy. And if we had the skeleton farm, it would be even better. Like the skeleton use spawner. It does just cost a whole lot of money to get it set up though. Like we could start with pigs. Like if we go jobs info hunter, like pigs get what, $5? But we really need to get the skeleton or even the zombie will be good. But I feel like that's going to be a thing for once we prestige and then we get a 5th job, we can become a hunter. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. We'll have to see what happens because we're already level 30 Voyager. Like it's pretty chill. Hey, welcome back. I hope the nap was good. Oh, hey buddy. It's definitely good money. It's certainly good considering we are level 30 and the farm isn't super fast. It's decent. It's definitely decent, but like I don't know if it's better than farming. I don't think it is. I really don't think it's better than farming. At least not right now. Like when it's going like this speed, it's pretty good, but it's not like that for long. Oh my days, look at that. See, this is good. If it was like this, it would be good the whole time. Like that was insane. Like how many did we just get? Look at that. $300, $400. Pretty good, but it's not like that the whole time. Like there's little like times where it's fast, but then it has like a break. I don't know. Just it's good. It's definitely good. I'm glad we now do have the 4th job because that's going to be a little bit more convenient for us. I mean, we're level 61 farmer, 48 builder, 47 miner, and now 31 Voyager. If we do look at might, what is the next one that we unlock? Level 250. Oh my days. 35,000 though. That's pretty good. So we're definitely not far away from it, I reckon. Like once we get that 5th job especially, I feel like we're going to blast through that pretty quickly. Now there was another thing that I wanted to try out today was fishing because pyro fishing has been added to the server. So it's a little bit more entertaining to fish because you can get some cool stuff, make some decent money from it too. So I kind of wanted to give it a go and see what we can do. So let's just get level 32 Voyager and then see what happens with the fishing. Oh my days, look how many drop in. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. There we go. Level 32 Voyager. Oh, they're still coming. I'm going to wait till they stop. Look how much money we're getting. Goodness. I don't even remember what it was paying last time. I kind of want to check again. There's been two level ups since. Jobs info Voyager. 1375 is crazy. Anyway, let's go home. Let's go home too. Drop all this stuff in here. We don't need this. Oh, our chests are full. All this stuff needs to be sorted and figured out where it's going to go. I can take the bamboo. That's easy. Let me put the bamboo over here. I thought I had a place. Wait, where's my bamboo chest? Do I not have a bamboo chest? What the heck? I guess I can make one over here. Just a block of bamboo right here. Sure. And we've got another rack one here. Don't know why that's not set up though. But let's grab our fishing rod. This one right here. It's a decent rod. And let's quickly go fishing. I'm excited to see how much we make. Pyro fishing is a very custom plugin. I myself don't even really know like fully how to use it properly. Maybe we'll fish in our little lake. Oh, there's a zombie. All right, buddy. Out of here, mate. All right, let's see. Can we get lucky? So there is a big element of luck. So we didn't get any that time. That's just a normal fish. Come on, buddy. See, we just caught a white fish, which is a silverfish, $110. Oh my days. Oh my, come on. Why? Let me just catch my fish. No, let me catch my fish. Oh, I've missed it because of you. Get out of here. Go. Die. You too. You get out of here too. You as well. Perish. Goodbye. Ruined my fishing experience. All right, what do we get next? So we got a silver for our very first. That's pretty lucky. Not gonna lie. We got a bubbly fish. Okay. And what next? A chaos fish. Okay. Now we're getting some fishies. Come on. Boom. Squid. You get some decent stuff in here. I just fed them some rotten flesh and bamboo. Hopefully they take the bait. Okay, I don't know. I clicked it, but it didn't do anything. That's crazy work. I can't really see. I'm not going to lie. Kind of hard to tell when the fish are coming. There we go. I don't know why. There we go. Boom. Got another squid. Oh, we just hit level 51 fishing as well. That's good, I guess. Okay, let's try and get one more. Hopefully it's not a bronze. Hopefully it's a bit better. We just got lapis lazuli. 20. That's crazy. Why so much? Come on, man. Beautiful. Another silver. So now we go /fish shop. How much money do we make? If we put all the fish in there, $415. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Obviously, if we get like better fish, it's even better. Oh, we just got another silver one. Beautiful, $110. Maybe I want to try and get something better than silver so we can see how much money we make. Oh, we got a crab. Don't think that gives us anything, does it? No. Come on, little fish. Oh, we got another silver one. Back to back silver. That's crazy. That's $210 or 220. Sorry. Don't worry, we're not going to be fishing for long. We should probably only be fishing when there's a tournament. When is the next tournament? 50 minutes. So we won't be live then. Boom. Nothing. We got another one. Come on. Could have told me that beforehand. Come on. I feel like Law 3 isn't really doing much. It just feels pretty weak in general. Boom. Okay, we got a third silver. So that's 3 silvers right there and a bronze. Come on, give us a gold, please. We have to get a gold. It'd be nice if we got a platinum, not gonna lie. A savage shark, a diamond, that's $1,000 right there. Oh my days. Diamond's way better than gold. I'll take that. Hell yeah, dude. And another red snapper. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I can feel a platinum one. I can feel it. It's coming. So that's our first diamond though. So that's pretty nice. Oh, we got a fairy fish. What's that? That's gold. $300 for a gold. See, now we're making money. We just made $300 for that one fish. Obviously the diamond we made 1,000. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure mythic and platinum is above diamond, which is even more money. If we get one of them, that's crazy. It's essentially free money. Just an extra way you can make money on the server, which is nice. So many different options. Boom. Boom. Come on. Still no fish. That was 2 in a row with no like pyro fish. Even a bronze would be nice. Ooh, a gold. I'll take a gold. Right. So now if we go /fish shop, we sell all them fish we just got. How much do we get? $2,000 from selling 18 fish. So if you want to make money and you just want to fish, like it's decent money if you have nothing. Look at that. I just made another $300. Crazy. $300 from that one fish. So yeah, just grab a fishing rod and fish if you want to make some easy kind of money at the start. If you have nothing else, a fishing rod is all you need. Come on, brother. Okay, next time we get a gold or a diamond, that's it. Anything higher than a gold, that's when we're going to finish fishing. So that was 2 bronze in a row. Come on, there has to be a gold. I'll take a diamond. Hell, I'll take a platinum or mythic too. Hell yeah, brother. That was nothing. There is also the fisherman job, but I don't know if it's worth it. Jobs, info, fisherman, $5. Nah, it's not. Not worth it at all. Oh, we got another crab. Okay. Okay, come on. Any gold, anything. Please, man. Okay, why are we getting none? That's crazy. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Let's go shop. No, sorry, fish shop. We'll dump all this in here. $460 for 21 fish. You know what? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So now we're at 31,000. Let's see if we go back to the public farm, how much money do we make from that? From just farming? Like, is it better just to farm? It definitely could be. That could certainly be the case. In fact, I would not be surprised if that's the case. Okay, so we're at 31,000. Let's just do a little bit and see how quickly we get up to 32,000. Let's see how long it takes. Now, if we look at the bottom, it does only say we've made $100, but that's not true because it doesn't count all the blocks that we don't mine because of the combine hoe. Okay, why are we not collecting seeds? What the heck? What's up with that? Well, we still haven't hit 32,000. What's going on with that? Oh, there we go. 32,000 now. Does it just feel like we're making less money, or are we actually making much less money than Voyager and from Pyrofishing? Nah, Pyrofishing was a drag. That was no way that's true. So we should hit 33k any second now. There we go, 33. So we do get decent money. We certainly get decent money. The biggest issue we have is the fact that we haven't got like any extra boosts on top. So our main focus needs to be getting the Celestial helmet upgraded and of course prestiging. That's going to be the biggest kind of boost. But in order for us to prestige, we need to make a lot more money, like a huge amount more, because right now we're not doing too fantastic, especially with how long it takes us to make even just $1,000. If we were to just farm the whole time, maybe we could make like $100,000 per hour, but man, that's not going to be very entertaining for anybody. Just an hour-long farming session, dude, that'd be crazy. But we are about to hit 6,000 MCMMO level, so I want to hit that before we do anything else. Let me craft this up into hay bales. Maybe farming just seems to go quicker. Take longer, but we are actually making decent money, because if I try and see how much money we make per minute, let me figure that out. So we're at 280. Let's go now. So when the stream gets to 5 hours 43 minutes and 30 seconds, we'll see how much money we've made. I reckon it'll be a decent amount if we actually track how much time it's taking. Make sure we use our speed potion. Very important that we do that. Hey, 6,000 power level. That's huge. Okay, so we still have like another 20 something seconds. 5 seconds left and boom. How much money do we make? So we made just over $1,000. $1,000.80. So if we were to harvest for a whole hour straight, we would make $64,800. Certainly not the most amount of money. Now let's compare this to the Wither Skeleton farm. Let's see how much money we make in 1 minute. So if we go /bal, we're at 363. Let's see, 1 minute of time. How much money do we make? I guess a good portion of it depends on how quickly these guys kind of jump down, but we need to find out how much money we're going to make. It's important because if we need to make a lot of money, like for us to level up, we need to have $100,000 just for one level. So it's important that we can make as much as possible. We're not getting very lucky with these spawns though. We've got 10 seconds left. Well, now we're getting a lot. Okay, that's a minute. How much money have we made? $500. So $500 per minute. Now let's test this. Let's go to the resource world and see how much money we make from a minute as a miner. All right. I feel like this is a bit cheaty, right? Just starting at the top of coal. I'm going to go down a bit further where there's a bit more ores. Probably go down to 0, Y0 or Y7. So I'm above the deep slate level. I'm really curious to see how much mining make. So obviously, Farmer makes double the amount of money as Voyager, or farming wheat at least. I'm really curious to see how much mining make. All right, let's start with the iron. Ready? Let's go for a minute. Wait, how much money have we got? 35925. Let's see how much we make in 1 minute of mining. Obviously, once we hit ores, I'm going to try and hit the ores as a priority. We can kind of tell how much we're making with the miner because we can see the total at the bottom. Like so far, I've made $330 in 40 seconds. But we should also take into account that we get fossils from mining as well. Okay, so we've had a minute so far. Because of the variability of the ores, I'm going to go for another minute and we'll divide it by 2 and see how much we make in 2 minutes. So far, it's not looking too good. I mean, that is kind of expected. Our farmer is definitely the best. We do have the combine hoe as well, which helps a lot. Ooh, a bit more iron. So far, it's looking like it's about the same as Voyager, which I guess would make sense considering like we don't have any fancy tools and like it's literally basically the same level. Okay, so that's 2 minutes there. We've made $1,060. Let's just make sure it's consistent. So 35,925, 37. Yeah, about the same. So about the same as Voyager. So Farmer makes us double the amount of money, even though it doesn't seem as though. It certainly doesn't seem as such. Now I'm curious, how much money do we make if we harvest that nylium? Is it nylium? I think it's nylium. If we can find some. Oh, hold on. How much does basalt pay? Jobs info, Voyager, 41 cents. How much does stone pay? 19 cents. So it's double the amount. Same with Blackstone. Blackstone pays pretty nice too. Oops. I don't know if it's going to be much though. All right, let's check. How much do we make per minute mining basalt and Blackstone? Okay, the minute has started. Got to avoid the lava. I guess that's one bad thing about trying to harvest this stuff. The lava is crazy. Of course, I'm going to hit the gold ore as well when I can. So far, it seems like it's about the same amount of money. We're at 30 seconds now. We're at $300. And that is a minute there. $457, so actually less. And obviously, it would be even worse if we're trying to... Oh, my days. Like... Obviously, running into lava is a bit of a pain. Killing magma cubes pays pretty well. Look at that, $200 from killing that one. 242, about $280 from that magma cube alone. That's pretty nice. Can we find more of them? I mean, it's a small one, but we'll get him. Like killing magma cubes seems to be okay, to be honest. You just got to get lucky, like one of these fellas. Look at that. Heck yeah, dude. Trying to figure out how much money you make per minute on this would be a little bit tricky though. How you doing, Ricard? Boom. Any more magma cubes? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Is that one over here? I think I just saw one. Yep. So I think Voyager honestly is just competitive, but not competitive. It's balanced. So I've done a good job in terms of the total balance on everything. Like it doesn't really matter what you do. Like everything kind of makes money, like very similarly. Like it's all just decent. RT. What is RT? I don't know what RT is. Okay. I don't even know what job to test next. What is our other job? I forgot. Builder. I know for sure Builder isn't going to pay much. Builder's kind of like a passive job you get. Nothing crazy. Just for a one-on-one talk about what? We got 6 fossils though. Fossils are kind of good for us. Real talk about what? Okay, drop these in here. Hopefully people buy them. Ooh, someone has sold us fossils. Hopefully next time we log in, people have bought all this stuff. Like if someone just buys these, that's $30,000 there. That's like 60 something thousand, and this is quite a lot. Like this would be another 100,000. If people buy all that stuff, we're going to be sweet. You just want an interview about what? All right, let's harvest up this wheat just because we've only got 5 minutes left on the stream. Your favorite Minecrafter? I appreciate that, man. What questions do you have? Talk about anything. Oh my goodness, my eye is absolutely wigging out right now. I hate it when I accidentally break my oak leaves on the side. Kind of sad, man. Did I end up making the town? Oh, I didn't. Hold on, let me do it now. Let me do it now for the end. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Oh, not an ice biome. Come on, that's the worst kind of biome we could have got. Reading too much onto it? Not sure. Like, just ask the question. What question do you have? Okay, I can't RTP for a while, can I? Yeah, 4 minutes. You just want an interview? Just talk. Just ask the question. Dude, why is this ice biome so big. Oh my days. I just need land. I mean, I don't really want a town near an ice biome, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't even have logs to make like a boat. And a watcher might be saving the day. Oh my goodness. Is there anything nearby? Okay, there's not. Beautiful. Now this is a nice place. Very nice. Oh, big mountain too. Beautiful. All right, what am I? I'm not in a town, am I? No. So T new. What do we call it? Josland? Sure. Josland. Oh man. Yeah, I've just started the town now. So if anyone wants to join, let me know. I'm not going to be able to build much, but we can get it started. I'll dig this down a little bit. Don't have to be fancy for now. Just kind of get it started. So let me add Fable. Not going to lie, I'm probably not going to build too much over here. Like it's just going to be a town for new people to join, I guess. Boom. Okay, now we've got the first chunk ready. You would like to join? Of course. What's your username? Jojo. T add Jojo. I guess I'll try and do like my little terraforming stuff that I do. I feel like that would be nice. I can't go into too much detail now. I can try. Jojo joined the town. Let's go. Now we got 3 people in the town already. Let me toggle PvP. So if anyone does want to join the town, guys, feel free. Just let me know. You can join Josland. I couldn't think of any other name. I'm sorry. Gonna try and set up a couple plots so people can have their little towns or their little houses. I guess the first plot would be right here. Or maybe I'll build it up a little bit. Oh, hello, creeper. Oh my days. Okay, the regeneration is on though. It just takes a second for it to load up, but that'll all come back to us. All right, but we do have a town now, technically, even though there's nothing here. We'll be able to build on it a little bit every day and kind of get a nice community town going. I do wish I remembered to do this earlier because then I could have built something a little bit better. But I guess it's up to you guys to expand this more and more while I'm gone. But that's all right. We'll be able to get something looking good very soon. Like this thing will grow pretty quick, I reckon. Can there be a spot for a bunch of chests so I can dump resources? Of course, man. Honestly, just place them anywhere for now. Just go to /t spawn and yeah, place them anywhere around. And I'll try and, like, even if I'm on my owner account, I can come and do a little bit of work to the town here and there. But ladies and gentlemen, that is today's episode done, or stream. Next stream on Monday, we're going to be working on the event. So be excited for that. I'm very excited to hopefully get ourselves a better level for our Celestial crown for some more money. Going to be a huge help when we can get that. But I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, make sure to join the Discord. If you want to join the server, IP's in the description. But I'll see you guys again on Monday, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.